Hi everyone, welcome to the weekly guidance message. If you are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Lena and I'm here to deliver you guys divinely guided messages that will most support you as you move forward on your journey, manifesting all of your goals and dreams with ease and grace. So divine fam and anyone who's new, welcome, welcome. Let's go ahead and not going to be doing weekly tarot just because there will be tarot readings coming out for each sign this week. So stay tuned for that, my loves, and let's go ahead and get into it. So happy new moon, by the way, happy eclipse. And I hope that you guys have been able to manifest and set your intentions and do your manifestation work or any ritual work, so that you could call in what you truly want, especially for the next 6 month cycle. So let's go ahead and look at the week ahead. So Monday is the 2nd, okay, May 2nd, Monday. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot to wish second. Okay, so Monday. So that's going to be, that day is ruled by the moon. And this is going to be a great day for anything that is, okay, so if you're needing to organize yourselves, let's say financially, or you guys are dealing with any legal matters, anything that surrounding a business, a job, finances, that is what's going to be supported on this day. Okay, Two of Cups, interesting. Ace of Pentacles and the moon. Okay, so where have you guys, okay, so I'm getting a lot of messages. I'm getting that it's not only going to be a great day for finances, right? Financial matters. So dealing with the banks, dealing with the lender, getting that loan, anything surrounding a job. Some of you, if you might have like an interview, a job interview, or you might get some sort of offer on Monday the 2nd. Okay, I know it's the 2nd because it's 1 a.m., but that's what I can see here. There's something that you guys are trying to work through. There's something that you guys are trying to figure out, right? The moon energy. This is going to be highlighted on Monday. This is like you trying to figure out exactly what path you want to go into, how to create something in your life. So a lot of you might be creating something surrounding your finances. Like I was saying, you might be creating, a business, entrepreneurial endeavor. If you are, this is going to be a great day to do this and a great time. I feel like what a lot of you are having some sort of fears about or confusions about is either an Aries person. For some of you, it's an Aries or a Sagittarius or a Leo when it comes to love. But for others of you, it's a new beginning, a rebirth, moving into a new direction. Okay, my loves, this is what I'm seeing, that a lot of you are like struggling. Not struggling, but like, because I don't want to create that, but like just going in your head back and forth on, because there are some like shadow energies here. With the Two of Cups, what I can see is that there's an opportunity to come together with someone else to decide to like take your relationship to the next level. Okay, could be with an Aries that came out here for someone. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars, take that as you will. You might have Gemini in your chart, okay? And so there's an opportunity here to speak with someone, to have a new beginning with someone in a relationship, to create a life with someone. Okay, I'm hearing something about moon energy. So someone might have Gemini moon or Aries moon. You could have Leo moon or Sagittarius moon, okay? But I see this being two people wanting to come together. So take that as you will. Others of you, what you're embarking on is like you want to become your own boss, okay, Magician. You want to be this creator in your life, manifester. A lot of you want to become entrepreneurs. So this is a great day to really plan and organize, right? To think about how you're going to go about this and to come up with an action plan. And I'm seeing that because the number 2 is all about balance, organization. It's also about, planning for tomorrow, sitting down and coming up with like a business plan for your business or a strategy or re-budgeting yourself, your financial plan, right? So this is super important for you this week to do, okay? Take advantage of it, especially if you're embarking on something new. Some of you want to move to a new home or purchase a new home. This is going to be a great time for you to get clear, because some of you aren't seeing something clearly. There's, especially if you have Cancer in your chart, Aries, Gemini, Leo, there's something here that you guys are wanting to create, but it's not like fully coming in, okay? Venus, number 16. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm called to not do the weekly breakdown. I'm being called to do a tarot reading for the week. So this is going to be for Aries. I apologize, and let's go ahead and keep going. Sorry, Aries. I know you guys. I know, but I always say this, like, you guys, I feel like you guys are always my guinea pigs, Aries, because I feel like I always start with you guys, and so that's where I make, like, it's like I have room to kind of like shift or make changes in the way I'm going to do the readings. So yeah, Aries, I feel like this is what you guys are embarking on. Like, you guys have something here that you're wanting to create or manifest, and you guys are getting clear on this. So take the week to do this. Okay, by the way, I just want to talk about two. I don't know, I just feel like this to me was screaming like Aries energy. So I feel like I'm going to run with it, okay? Yeah, Aries, like I feel like a lot of you may have Sagittarius in your chart, Libra in your chart, a water placement in your chart as well, and a lot of you want a new beginning with someone else. And so this is what I feel like you both are manifesting. It's like you've both manifested this. I do see this person like speaking and communicating to you, Aries, and sharing how they're feeling with you this week. So pay attention to that, okay? Because someone wants to make an offer here. Now, whether or not you want it, that's a different story. The Ace of Cups. Interesting. So there's a new beginning here in love, Aries, for you this week. So that's beautiful. If you want it, I feel like it's available. There's a lot of happiness, the Sun card. So you can experience this with someone if that's what you want. The Chariot, you guys, a lot of you might end up relocating or moving to be with someone else, or you guys might move with another person. And the Eight of Pentacles, beautiful. Yeah, Aries, this is you guys like wanting a new beginning with someone, to build a business with someone, to merge resources and finances with another person. Okay, Aries. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, by the way. So if you're an Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, welcome. I love this energy for you. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Beautiful. A personal issue reaches resolution. I love that for you. Signs and reminders, Aries, you guys are going to be receiving signs and reminders. Take charge and take action. Romance and connection. Intuition and downloads. Beautiful. So yeah, I feel like this is definitely a romantic connection where you guys can experience like a financial new beginning with the person. And some of you, like I said, will be relocating. And I feel like the person you could be dealing with could be a Cancer, Gemini, or an Aries, or a Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay, some of them might have Leo in their chart. So if this was your message, give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. I love you all so much, my beautiful Aries. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Yeah. Welcome, Taurus, to your weekly guidance tarot and oracle reading. My beautiful Taurus, let's go ahead and jump into the reading. I hope that you're all doing really well. Happy new moon, happy eclipse. Great, great time for manifestation. So what's coming in for you this week from the 2nd of May to the 8th of May? 10 of Cups, beautiful. There's a wish fulfillment coming in for you, Taurus. There's some sort of manifestation, something you've been working on, okay? And honestly, you guys, I wasn't going to pull this, but it wants to come out. It could be after some sort of disappointment. This could be after, you know, a period where things didn't really go the way you would have liked them to. So I love that for you, because it's like now you're experiencing exactly what it is you wanted. And for a lot of you, it could have to do with work, money, finances, your business. There's a new beginning that wants to come in for you, Taurus. Okay. And it has to do with something that's like really means a lot to you. Now this is leading to some sort of reconciliation. Okay, it could be surrounding your finances. This is like a resolution. If you are an entrepreneur, it's like things working out after a period of disappointment, right? Oh, let me see. Hi, Q. How are you? Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Okay, Taurus. So what I'm seeing here is like there may be also for a lot of you a new opportunity to take a relationship to another level, or to get involved in a new relationship with someone, and there will be a conversation that needs to be had where I feel like the other person might say certain things that might come off a certain way. They might be a little bit offensive. So you're just being cautioned here, Taurus, enough whether you're in a relationship or not, this is going to be for you. So be mindful when you're dealing with this person, because I feel like you guys are the ones that want to be with the person, or you want a new beginning, you want equality. And basically, you're dealing with some sort of emperor type of person. They may be a Cancer. Let's see. They could be a Cancerian or a Gemini for a lot of you. This is for anyone with Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, or Mars. So they could have Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, Scorpio, or Cancer energy. But in order for you guys to have this new beginning and this wish fulfillment, Taurus, there needs to be certain conversations that are had this week, especially if you have Aries in your chart, Pisces, Leo, or Scorpio. Okay, Taurus? Because that's the only way you can achieve this 10 of Cups, which is very much available to you. Okay, it is. It's very much available. I'm hearing that from here until the lunar eclipse on the 15th, Taurus, you have an opportunity to make amends, or to make your relationship, improve it, or problem solve, because you guys are being called to be the bigger person. Okay, you guys are being called to bring peace, to take the high road, to kind of try to make resolution here, because someone's angry, someone's upset, and they want to express that to you. And honestly, Taurus, I feel like a lot of you are going to just be taking that, like taking the hit, and then needing to like have compassion, forgive the person, and then be like, okay, babe, how can we move forward? All right, Taurus. So I love that for you though, because I feel like all in all, there's a lot of success this week, especially if you are a business owner or an entrepreneur. I can see that. Okay. A new start is coming. Communication is key. Yeah. This new start for a lot of you is in relationship, whether you're in one or not. And it's important that you communicate how you're feeling, that you're not in your head, that you don't feel fear, that you're not holding back, Taurus, because especially if you're dealing with a Gemini type of person, like this person is going to need you to open up, Taurus. They're going to need you to communicate and express how you feel. That's the only way that you're going to be able to get where you want to be with this person, because that is something that they value, especially if they have like Gemini and Aquarius in their chart. It's a time to give rather than take, Taurus. So, it's not, with the Six of Pentacles, it's also saying like if you if you owe someone any money, this is going to be a great week to try to pay them back. For a lot of you though, this is you giving back in ways that are not like financial. So it could be through your energy, your time, compliment, support, emotional support, affection, things like that. And a new romantic cycle begins. Interesting, Taurus. And like I was saying in the eclipse new moon message that I just did, that will be out at some point, a lot of twin flames are going to be coming back together in the next 6 months during this eclipse portal, because there's an alignment that's happening for the collective where it's time to ascend, it's time to shift. Okay, even though we're not gonna, even that doesn't mean that we're blasting off into space, right? It just means that the energies are shifting towards that. Yeah, there's expansion here for you. A lot of you will be traveling, Taurus, to see this person, or to, deal with them, or going on a vacation with them. And and I know this is a weekly message, but this is what I feel like what will happen later down the line. And I feel like, especially if you have Pisces in your chart or Gemini, you're being called to express your feelings and not be afraid. Okay, Taurus? Let's do, Taurus, let's go ahead and pull an angel message for you. Harmony and resolution. Harmony and resolution. Beautiful. Yeah, this I feel like it's everything in your life. Okay, like if it's not your love life that's been on the rocks, then it's your business, because there is some sort of financial gain that wants to come into you or come towards you, excuse me. Romance and connection and sacred plan. Yeah, heavy romance vibes here, Taurus. So there's an opportunity for you guys to rekindle the flame with someone, but also, Taurus, know that this is part of your sacred plan. The way everything has played out to this point is how it was meant to be. Okay, my beautiful Taurus. So if you enjoyed your reading, give the video a thumbs up. If you resonated with the reading, give the video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys very, very soon for your money, career, and finance readings. Thanks for tuning in, Taurus. All the best. Welcome, Gemini. How are my Geminis doing? I hope you're all doing really well. I hope this retrograde doesn't hit you as hard as it might hit some other people. Don't know if you've been feeling it already, but I know I have. Ultimately, though, it's going to be an awesome retrograde. It's a great time to align ourselves with our highest paths, our highest truths, and to hash out anything that needs to be hashed out, to tie up loose ends, and to move on our paths towards the, in the direction that we want to, and to become very clear on what it is that we want. So that's the energy for you guys. Okay, Gemini, so let's do the tarot now. Tarot for the gems. Interesting. King of Cups, Temperance, and the World. The Tower. Okay. Wow. So Gemini, I feel like love is on your brain. I feel like I heard love on the brain, must be love on the brain or something like that by Rihanna. Pisces, Gemini energy. Yeah, some of you have Pisces in your chart or more than one Gemini placement. You could be dealing with the Pisces as well. Okay, so for your reading, Gemini, I'm getting, feel free to reverse the roles or the messages when I speak about love, just because I know that there are masculines and feminines that are tuning in. So take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't, okay? So I feel like you guys or someone in this connection has been waiting for a while, okay? For something to happen, for something to come full circle, right? To go in the direction that you wanted it to go in, okay? Whether you're in a relationship, whether you're single or in separation, it does not matter, okay? And so I do feel like there's a love offer that wants to come in, Gemini. Like I said, this could be a Pisces or a Gemini. And your patience basically is paying off. So I feel like this week you could experience success if either you have Sag in your chart or they have Sag, for whoever I'm reading for. If this is the case, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars, there's an opportunity to experience harmony in your relationship or in this new relationship or connection or whatever it is. Now, guys, it doesn't just have to be romantic. It could be friendship as well, is what I'm picking up on, just because of the Gemini energy with the Sag energy here. So this is an opportunity also to travel to see someone, whether short distance, long distance, it doesn't matter. A lot of you are going to be getting on the same page with someone. This is also you guys having conversations, for many of you, not all of you, about living together or starting a family or having a happy home with this person. I'm hearing broken home. Maybe some of you are in separation. Maybe some of you at some point in your relationship, if you're in one, like you guys went through a separation or you guys had to move out or something like that, because the Tower card is here. So I do feel like in the past there was this Tower moment, Libra. Yeah, in a relationship for many of you, even if you're with someone now or if you're single or whatever the case may be, whoever this is, okay, there's an opportunity this week to experience like a rekindling or getting on the same page, forgiving one another and moving forward. Why? Because there's the Six of Cups. So for a lot of you, I feel like this is someone from the past. And I do feel like a lot of you might, like, let's say, for example, you're in a relationship and someone from the past comes along. It doesn't, for all of you, it's not going to mean that you're getting back with this person. It just means that you're making peace. You guys are just touching base this week and kind of seeing how the other one is doing. So that's for some of you, okay? Pluto energy, Cancer energy. I feel like someone in the connection has Cancer energy in their chart or Scorpio, okay? But so back to the message that I was getting, because it is a little bit specific. is that this relationship that came, crumbling down, you guys, I feel like there's an opportunity for a rebirth here. Like I said, it doesn't have to mean that you get back together. So it could be that you just like, get back on the same page or rekindle an old flame, but it may not mean that you want to be with the person, but for a lot of you, you will, right? Number 22, like I said with this card as well, with the Four of Wands, you guys are going to be having conversations. Okay, I'm hearing someone has Sagittarius in their chart and someone has Cancer in their chart. Okay, take that as you will. That's specific. So these are two people coming together, a masculine and a feminine, and making it happen, building a home, wanting children, wanting to get married, have a life together, things like that. Okay, so that's beautiful. I love it. I do want to say this. I feel like some of you will have to travel to see someone, but this has been a long time coming. So, like for this relationship improving is something that a lot of you have been waiting on for a while. Okay, someone's been waiting on this. Could be both of you because it's at the center. It's like you guys have been waiting for this rekindling. I am getting, however, that whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, they could have Taurus or Aquarius in their chart. And I feel like they've come full circle on a matter. So let's say, like, for example, your person had a lot of toxicity or unresolved issues or had certain things they needed to close out in their own life in order to be with you in that way, right? Now it's the time. Like this, I feel like this week there's going to be some conversation, a phone call, an email, a text, or whatever. If you're already with the person, then this is the person finally being in a place in their own life. Maybe it's their job, maybe it's their finances, their resources, where now you guys are going to come together and be like, okay, let's rebuild our home, like our fourth house, our future together, because something fell apart. Now, for some of you, it could have been like a living situation, but that's just for some of you. I'm getting that it was more so a relationship. Okay, what else for Gemini? So 10 of Wands, whatever this is, Gemini, it's going to be a success. This is something you wanted, okay? So just think of it like this, because to me, this is a love reading in a way. Whatever goal you've had in your love life or in your relationship, Gemini, it's going to work out. It's going to be a success. Gemini and Aries, interesting. So someone here has Gemini and Aries in their chart, or it's an Aries and a Gemini dealing with one another. Take it as you will. Cray cray. That's crazy. I swear, Geminis, you guys, I can't with you guys because your readings be like giving me chills sometimes. The devil. Interesting. So Gemini, I feel like someone here is overworked. Someone may have Capricorn. Someone here, and I feel like it's you. I'm just going to be quite honest. Why? Because it came out on top of the Gemini energy. So like some of you might be like hooking up with people on the side, and take it as you will. It's not for everyone. Like some of you might just be like dealing with temptation. Okay, for some of you, it's like, you're tempted to do something or, that's like not very much, I don't know. But the thing is that I feel like whatever it is with this relationship or this specific person, it's going to be successful. I feel like maybe this is just saying that a lot of you are very attracted to this person, like sexually. But for a lot of you, I feel like you are dating or you've been dating multiple people or trying to see people on the side or doing something in the dark. And there's nothing wrong with that, like to each their own. Like let your shadows play themselves out. Just be very conscious and aware of what you do and why you do it. And I feel like if you have to hide it, then like maybe you should look at that. Okay. So, but also this is saying that someone here is doing really well in their finances or in their career. Someone here is thriving. Someone here is going to be running into money, or just waiting. So let's not expect everyone to hit the jackpot. Although you never know. 3 of Wands, final outcome. Love this. Okay, lots of success, satisfaction, and accomplishments coming in, not just in the work that you do, but also in relationship. Because again, I was picking up heavy relationship vibes. I'm feeling like a lot of you might end up going on a trip later on, some other point in time around your birthday with this person. You guys might end up traveling to see someone. I'm hearing Cancer energy again. Someone here has the sun in Cancer, okay? Specific message, or Leo, because it keeps popping out all over the reading. or you have your sun in the 4th house, like you could have you could be a Gemini sun with your Gemini in the 4th house, right? So this is you guys going out, not being afraid to have fun and go on a romantic trip or vacation, because this is going to take your relationship to the next level, and it's going to allow you to get on the same page with your significant other. Okay. So for Geminis, please. A personal issue reaches resolution, Gemini. A personal issue reaches resolution. Interesting. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay. Don't let your past hold you back. So, yeah, take that as you will. Okay. I'm not going to interpret that for you. Bring love into the situation. Bring love into the situation. Yeah, Gemini, don't be in your head. Don't be in fear, right? This devil over here with the Gemini energy, don't communicate. But yeah, like don't live in the past, Gemini. Okay. Like if you're dealing with someone or rehashing it out or whatever, try to move forward. Like let bygones be bygones or whatever, you know. It's time to move forward. There's an opportunity here. You know, leave it to Mercury retrograde, right? Okay, and let's do one more card for you. Show the world the real you. Interesting. I feel like this is more general. It's not so much relating to the love message. This is like in the workplace with those around you, Gemini. Don't be afraid to be yourself, to be authentic. Even if, Gemini, you're showing some of your shadow, it's okay. Everyone's shadow is coming out this week. It's retrograde. Don't worry. Be yourself. And whoever has a problem with it, well, they'll forget about it later. They won't remember. So, yeah. Attraction. You guys are super like sexy and attractive this week. I feel like you could already be feeling that. Okay, I'm telling you, like this retrograde is not playing with the Geminis, but it's not in a bad way, because it's like we're not, I feel like the Geminis aren't going to be experiencing it in like some spiritual heavy way. I feel like it's more like temptation, right? I've been experiencing that already. And with the devil here, it's just saying like you, because you are so magnetic right now and you are manifesting your goals and your dreams, you're in your like God, goddess energy. And so what happens is like, right, the moths flock to the light. It's like, you know, so you're attracting moths during this week, I guess. So, you know, just be careful. You don't have to be nice to you know, always be kind, but you don't have to be nice. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to like entertain someone just because you don't want to hurt their feelings, Gemini. You can kindly tell them, you know, I have things to do. I'll see you later. You know what I mean? Because Gemini, there's something here about your energy. You guys need to preserve your energy and bring justice into your life. So a lot of you are attracting justice in your love life. You're attracting justice when it comes to relationships. Even if a lot of you are saying, well, I don't really have people around me right now. That's precisely what this is also referring to. It's like this is a period of calling in new people. And I feel like a lot of you, not just, I know this is going outside of the week, but I feel like throughout all of retrograde season, you guys are going to be dealing with a lot of new people, okay? And so Gemini, you want to just make sure that you are able to discern like, okay, is this person serving me or not? Don't just be with someone just for the heck of it. I mean, you do you, but I feel like you want to really preserve your energy, okay? This month, I know it's not a monthly reading, but too bad. Healing, okay? So major week for healing, Gemini. Okay, beautiful. Because something about this week here with the Aries energy is leading you to a new beginning. Okay, with 37 and the number 10, something has come full circle here in your life, Gemini. And I do feel like it has to do with a relationship. I really do. Let's say it's not a relationship, right? Let's say it's like you're finally doing were you better in your business or your career, or you got the job that you wanted, or you're about to relocate, or it could just be anything, right? But this thing that you're accomplishing in your life, Gemini, is now allowing you to show up in the relationship in a healthier way, or the way that you would want to. Okay, so love that for you, and be sure to do your intention setting, even though it's past the 1st of May. You guys can still do it if you haven't done it, you know, like write a letter to the universe, get out what you want to get out, and light a candle and just call what you want into your life, call it in, because we're still in that manifestation portal, especially because of the eclipse. So next 6 months are super important. And a lot of you will be tempted during this retrograde. So be conscious, It's okay also to kind of I just want to say this. It's okay sometimes to like revisit certain shadowy things about yourself, Gemini, in order to like remind yourself, okay, this is what I don't want again. You know, like this is why I don't do this, you know, like that. It's okay. So don't be hard on yourself in case you're someone who tries to be on like your highest path all the time and stuff. Like it's normal to sometimes experience shadowy stuff. Having compassion with yourself is what's going to help you move away from it once and for all, instead of trying to stuff it away or hide it in the closet and like not look at it. You know what I mean? So clarity, number one, yeah, this is all about new beginnings for you. So get clear this week on what you want, how you want it, you know, and move towards it, because it's here for you. It's here for you, especially in your careers and your businesses. If you want to if you're an entrepreneur or something like that, great time to get something off the ground. And I know it's retrograde season, so it's like most of the time, we don't want to really start anything brand new. We don't want to get anything off the ground or sign any contracts. But the thing is that I'm getting, Gemini, that this is something that's coming back around into your life from the past. Okay, or it's something that you once wanted, you once started or tried but never took off. This is the week to get it off the ground. So awesome. Okay, let's do angel messages for you. Angel message for the Gemini: surrender. Okay, so this week, try to like release control a little bit, like give your power to the universe. Or actually, you see, this retrograde's messing with my communication a little bit. I have Mercury in Gemini, but so what I wanted to say was it's actually finding your power through the surrender, right? Finding your power through source, through God, through the universe, and remembering that you are one with source. And so when you stop trying to control and stop trying to hold on so tight to how things have to be or play out, this is when you get in flow with the universe and can experience miracles. Okay. So, major shifts in your life when you leave it to the universe. But I'm not saying leave it to the universe and just lay around and wait around for things to happen. Obviously, you still want to take action, right? So yeah. So let's keep going. Angel messages, please. Courage and bravery. So a lot of you, like it's going to take a lot of courage and bravery for you to pursue this relationship or to take it to the next level or to pursue this business endeavor, okay? Because the devil does indicate a lot of money. Like there can be a lot of money coming in when some of you are like a little bit overwhelmed or fearful or unsure if that's like the business you want to go for. If some of you might feel like, oh my God, building this business is actually going to take quite a lot. And some of you are realizing that, but this is, your angels want you to know that you have what it takes, and trust the universe. Trust the universe. Know that everything's on your highest path. Also, that you're on your highest path. Also, Gemini, you guys have manifested this with the Temperance card. Whatever this is that's coming full circle in your life, this success in your life in general. Some of you are relocating, by the way. It doesn't have to be this week. It could be in the next 3 months is what I'm hearing. Know that like the energy is about to pick up for you, and that whatever you've been so patiently waiting on is finally going to come in, okay? Something about Cancer season for a lot of you as well. Cancer season. That's probably a lot of what that could be. A lot of the Cancer energy that was popping out doesn't have to be a Cancer person. It could also be Cancer season. And then strength and guidance. Your angels are giving you the strength that is required to navigate through this period in your life, okay, Gemini, and to achieve this 10 of Wands, okay, this success here. So my beautiful Gemini, that was your weekly guidance message. If you enjoyed it, give the video a thumbs up and be sure to leave a comment in the comment section. Leave an emoji or whatever you'd like if you want to. It does mean a lot. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you're new, welcome, subscribe so you can get notified when the monthly money, career, and finance readings do come out. And I will see you on the next one. Yeah, wow. Lots of shadowy stuff though, Gemini. There's something here about temptation. So just be careful. It's not even be careful, it's be aware. Be aware so that you can handle and move accordingly, and that you're not being, finding yourself sucked into some sort of situation. Okay. let's put it like that, that you literally might sit there and be like, wait, why am I here? Like, how did this happen? Like, what am I even doing? It's like avoiding it altogether, okay? But also others of you, like if you are dealing with an ex or someone from the past that tries to pop up this week, know that for some of you it is temptation. But again, there is opportunity for success, whether that means getting with them or just becoming amicable and being on the same page and making peace, okay? So that you guys can move forward. And if you are in a relationship, have fun, okay? So anyhow, Cancer, welcome Cancers to your reading. Cancer, let's go ahead and get into your weekly guidance message. I hope that you're all doing really well. Happy new moon in Taurus. I hope you're manifesting all those money goals, those material goals, second house things in your life. And by the way, anyone who's here, thank you so much for being here and tuning into the live. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for all the support. Interesting. Oh my God, Cancers, what's going on? Cancer, what's going on? You have the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Okay, so let's talk about it, right? Let's clarify. Capricorn, interesting. Fire energy. Okay. So Cancer, I feel like both your, and this is for someone, if it's not for you, that's okay. Watch your other placements, please. Watch your sun, your moon, your rising. Okay. So some of you are dealing with, let's just say this, a lot of you are kind of feeling a little bit challenged in both areas of your life when it comes to money and love. Okay, so I feel like here, let's talk about the love energy first. This is a lot of you having conflict surrounding an ex or the past, okay? Some of you have been like, a lot of people could just be bored. You could just be bored in your love life. This doesn't have to be so heavy, you guys. I just want to make that clear because not everyone's going to be thinking about an ex, right? Or stuck on the past, right? Although most Cancers, but hopefully you've moved on and hopefully you're in a healthy space. I would say like, okay, let me read it for you if you're in a relationship. If you're in a relationship, I feel like this week there could be some boredom here. You could be feeling like you want more, like to like reignite the passion in your love life. Okay, so let's see what the advice is for you. Yeah, there's something here about marriage. Some of you want marriage. Your person's not proposing. Some of you want to have babies until it like take your relationship to the next level and it's not happening. Yeah, 9th house energy with the 7 of Cups. So that's for those of you who are in a relationship. Okay, shall we do like a little? That wasn't really advice, Spirit. What should they do here to make it better? 2 of Cups. Okay. I feel like you're being asked to, by the way, I'm about to read it for the singles in just a moment and those who are in separation. You're being asked to like sit down with your person and lay it out on the table and be like, this is what I want, right? Taurus energy, 2 of Cups. This, how are we going to go about it? And we need to be on the same page because I'm not feeling, the way things are. Like, so a lot of you could feel like things are just boring, or some of you just want to jazz it up. Like a lot of you want to travel. You want to have more romance in your life. And honestly, Cancer, for some of you, it's up to you. It's going to be up to you to make this happen, okay? But for many of you, like if you're moving or relocating with your person, this is you guys needing to really get on the same page to speak about exactly how that looks, your financial future, your financial plan, and things like that. Okay, my beautiful Cancer, and we'll stay with me if you're in a relationship because we're going to talk about your finances in just a moment. So if you are single, let's see. Okay, so if you're single and ready to mingle, you're bored as fuck, okay? You're so bored with everyone around you, with all the options. You're like, what the F? You're like, I want something different. A lot of you, it's like you feel like you're so close to finding the right person. If you've been dating, obviously. If you haven't been, this is you feeling like you're close to achieving some sort of happiness within yourself, which is always beautiful, right? Hopefully you already have that, but it's okay. It's okay. Also, let's be mindful with the retrograde that anything that's been unresolved or needs to be dealt with will come up, okay? My beautiful Cancer. So this week, you guys just might be feeling like you're running into a little bit some challenges or obstacles when it comes to also your relationship with self. So make sure to work on that, okay? Ooh, but you're feeling like really fertile. Okay, final outcome. Yeah, things are Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to shift for you. Things are going to turn in your favor, Cancer, if you're single. But keep practicing self-love this week, okay? Mars energy. There's a new beginning here. Something about Aries energy, Scorpio. Okay, there's an opportunity for something new to start, start or take off in your life. And it might be challenging, or there may be a little bit of a delay here. But yeah, okay. So don't be afraid to call this in, because there is an energy here as well with the Venus energy and the Libra energy, where there's justice that wants to come in for you in your love life. Beautiful energy. I love it. A lot of you might have Gemini in your chart. You could have Libra in your chart, Aries or Scorpio. And so, like I said, the wheel is turning in your favor. And I see something or someone coming in where you guys can have some sort of financial future together, or merging of finances or resources, purchasing a home, buying a home, some sort of contractual thing, dare I say marriage. So just be mindful of, obviously this is not going to happen this week if you're single as far as the marriage part or even buying a home, but Cancerian, this is you basically, this is what it will lead to down the line, because honestly, this is like an extended that just popped out. So also nurture yourself, lots of self-love, and my singles. And also this is saying with the Empress, don't just spread your legs, for my feminines. Don't just give yourselves to anyone. Really practice like discipline and being, having self-control, because that's what's going to get you what you deserve, the type of person that you truly want in your life. And so for those of you who are in separation, let's go ahead and pull a little message here. Okay, so there's Pisces energy, Gemini energy, Aries energy, and Leo energy, okay? Death, interesting. One, 5 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God. So I feel like this is definitely saying like this is a relationship that fell apart, came to an end, okay? It's over, it's done, it's in the past, right? My beautiful Cancerian who's tuning in. But there's an opportunity for some sort of financial success. I feel like this is like you potentially like, okay, so let's say you are like friends with your ex, or you still talk to them. This is you guys saying, hey, like you might still like have love for one another. This is you guys saying, let's work together to create a business. Let's put our minds together to create the financial future that we want. Now it's like, why would you do that with someone that you're not in a relationship with? But I do feel like if some of you were to get back with someone, okay, Aries energy here, Pisces energy, Leo, and Gemini, that it would be successful. But I do want to say this, it's going to be based more on finances. It's almost like you guys are realizing that together you can accomplish a lot more as opposed to being separate. Okay, so take that as you will, Cancers, take that as you will. So let's move on to the money message for everyone. So 5 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Some of you are facing financial like issues, okay? That's what you've been going through, but there's a new financial beginning that wants to come in. So if you lost a job, if you have been laid off, or you're not making, you don't have, you're not making ends meet, whatever the case may be. Some of you are trying to build a business. It's been a little bit rough, or you haven't been experiencing the money that you thought you were going to get from it. So with the Ace of Cups here, Cancerian, and the Virgo energy, there's a new beginning here. There's a solution to a problem. There's another way and there's another path. And this is a wish come true surrounding your finances, whether it's a new job, whether it's a new beginning, whether it's just things turning around. And there will be money coming in. If not this week, then this month at some point. And with this money, you guys will be able to reinvest it into yourselves, into your businesses, into your homes. Mercury traveling. A lot of you will be able to travel, and some of you make money or want to be making money through your communication skills, or the way, or public speaking, or something like that, or being a healer or a teacher. Okay, there's also something here about learning more about making money, Cancer. So if you want to learn how to make your money work for you and not you for the money, definitely look into that and put it out into the universe, because trust me, someone will come along very, very soon that's going to show you the way out. So Amen to that. Okay, so my beautiful Cancerian, that was your weekly message. If you didn't, oh, let's do some spirit guide messages for my Cancers. By the way, welcome to anyone that's new. A fiery climax approaches. Okay, this is for all of you surrounding your love life. A fiery climax approaches, Cancerian. So get ready. A new start is coming. A new start is coming. Oh my God, claim it. Give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment. If you want it, claim it. Okay, oh my God. A new romantic cycle begins. And confidence is your key to success. What do you need to release, Cancerian? And don't let pride get in your way, especially when it comes to work and finances, your business, your career, your job, okay? Angel message for the Cancers, please. Courage and bravery, Cancerian. So keep on going towards your financial goal and dream and know that it's going to come in. Know that you will accomplish it and keep on wearing that armor and moving forward, you know, manifesting what it is that you want, okay? Surrender, Cancerian. Surrender to the divine, surrender to life, be in oneness. This is also you guys like releasing the need to control everything or feel like that you know like what the outcome is going to be, okay? Because hi Shaylee. Oh my God, I missed you guys. I missed all of you. Hi cute dog again. I'm okay. I'm doing really well. How are you? Happy new moon in Taurus. Aw. So Cancer, yeah, surrender, okay? This is you not feeling like you need to be in control of everything and knowing the end result and knowing exactly how you're going to get there. It's you trusting that you will, knowing that it's all going to work out. That's where the power lies for you this week. So be sure, Cancers, also to, I'm feeling something about, okay, I didn't see this before and I'm seeing it now. There's a major need, Cancerian, for you guys to tie up loose ends when it comes to financial matters. So if you need to call the bank, call, you know, the lender, whatever it is, this is the week to do it. Don't let it go by another week, okay, Cancer? Because there's an opportunity here where there will be a success, meaning like, and luck is on your side, right? With the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like wherever things have been really rough or fallen apart for you in some areas surrounding money, know that there is an opportunity for, I'm literally hearing a reward, a payout, a grant. For some of you, there's a grant, okay? I heard something about money coming in and it's not from a job, okay? So, yes, my beautiful Cancerian, claim that. Claim it. Let's do one more angel message. Inner child healing. Oh my gosh, I love this inner child healing. This is saying, Cancer, honestly, that especially for the singles, that before you can be in a healthy relationship with anyone else, you need to work on your inner child. You need to love and nurture that inner child of yours and heal that child and be the parent that you wish you had. So start telling yourself the things that you wish your parents would say to you, especially if you have like a strained relationship with them and you're not really in contact with your family like that. You know, it's like, this is you that way when you're not, when you get with your person, you're not being codependent or needy or whatever it is, or basing your value and your worth on what the person tells you or, you know, whatever. Okay. But also, I just want to say this, if you're in a twin flame and you're about to get back into a union, okay, because like if you were tuning into the Eclipse new moon live that I did, which will be out in a few hours once I'm done with this, I'll post it once I like go back and edit the video, the live stream. That was saying that there's this big portal in the next 6 months where a lot of twin flames are going to come back into union. Okay, Cancer. So if that's you, know that there's a lot of inner child healing that is being done as we speak. Your angels want you to know that it's taking place and it's leading to this reunion that's leading you to this 10 of Pentacles. Okay, this long-term wealth, generational wealth. I mean, honestly, this is your goals coming true, your dreams coming true. And this is both you and your masculine or your feminine, regardless, depending on what you are, who's watching this, healing one another. And I know it sounds really bad because it's like we're supposed to heal ourselves and then come together. But in this case, I feel like the feminine and the masculine have done their own healing to the point where now they can indirectly heal one another because they've done the healing. Whereas the first go around, it wasn't like that. Right. So anyhow, my Cancers, love you all so much. If you enjoyed the reading, give the video a thumbs up. This was your weekly reading. So tune in next week and stay tuned, subscribe so that you don't miss out when the money, career, and finance reading comes out later this week for May. And so I will see you all very, very soon. Thank you for being here, Cancerian. Leave me a comment. Leave a comment. Let me know if this resonated in any way. Are you single? Are you in separation? Are you committed? Okay, we did 3 little messages there for all of you. So let me know, my beautiful Cancers, and happy new moon. Again, happy eclipse. Set those intentions. And I'll see you guys very soon. All right, Leo. Welcome, Leo. Let's go ahead and get into your weekly guidance message. This is going to be from May 2nd from the 2nd through the 8th, I believe. Yeah. Monday the 2nd to Sunday the 8th for Leo. Okay, wow. Okay. Sure. Leo, the award for best reading goes to you. Okay. Love it. Love it, love it. My Leos. So sun, moon, and rising, this is for you. If you have Venus or Mars and Leo, you can also watch it and it might resonate with you. I don't remember, but I think it was probably around like 10 minutes ago, maybe. So it wasn't too long ago, or maybe more, like 20, because I did the Gemini reading. Okay, so Leo. By the way, anyone who's watching this live, thank you for being here. It does mean so much. So Leo, you guys have been patiently waiting on something. Okay, Aries energy, a new beginning, a new start. For many of you, it's surrounding a business, becoming your own boss, an entrepreneur. Some of you, it's a baby, okay, a little child, a baby boy. Okay, you've been pregnant for some of you. But I feel like it's more so a business here. And then some of you might have Aries in your chart. And this week, things are coming full circle. There's going to be like a matter that's going to be resolved here surrounding the home. For many of you, you could have Cancer in your chart. And this energy here is, oh my God, Shaylee, Leo, I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. I would love it if you could do that. I would really appreciate it. But the thing is that in this video, I'm actually going to go back and edit the video. So I don't think the timestamps are gonna line up because I have to like edit the live just because the beginning was like a hot mess. But thank you. Actually, what I will do is I'm going to like make you can I make you a moderator? Yeah. In case, yeah. Oh my God, I'd appreciate it if you would moderate. Not that there's like too many people on here, but yeah. Thank you. Okay. So Leo, yeah, this is something that's coming full circle for you, and for many of you, it's surrounding a family matter, your living situation, or the home. So anything that's like fourth house related. And I feel like whenever you're watching this, you'll know that this is finally happening, that this is coming in. It's a goal that you've had, a dream that you've had, okay? A lot of you may be moving or relocating, right? The Chariot, this is something that you've manifested. So I see there being travel here for many of you, or some of you are planning a trip. So this might be a week where you end up like going online and booking something, even though I know, you know, like retrograde energy or whatever, but like it is what it is. The Sun card, okay, beautiful. A lot of you may have your sun in the fourth house. And this is you manifesting what it is that you want. So keep on going for your goals, your dreams, doing all your manifestation work, whatever that is, Leo. So if you do rituals, if you guys do meditation, affirmations, this is all supporting you in, you know, going towards where you want to be in life, right? So let's talk about where this is leading you to. Pluto energy number 22. I just want to say this, Leo, that I feel like in Cancer season or Scorpio season, you're going to be experiencing this manifestation. It has to do with your finances, your living situation, something like that. Okay. Some of you might get married. There's money coming in. Beautiful energy. I mean, this is awesome. You have the Lovers here as well with Gemini. So if you've been wanting to get married, I feel like this is very probable for you in the near future. I know this is the weekly reading, but whenever I pick up on energies like that are more fluid, I just have to like deliver that. So that's awesome. Okay, let's look more into this Lovers energy, please. Okay. So some of you are single, right? If you're single, and you're the feminine, I feel like there's a masculine that wants to make an offer to you. This could be a fire sign, Leo. This is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If you're the feminine, okay, this person wants to make a tangible offer. Okay, I feel like the feminines here could have Libra in their chart somewhere, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars. If you're in separation though, either you or your person have Sagittarius in their chart. A lot of you might be like meeting people this week, like when you go out with friends or going out to like community gatherings or events. This is a place where you might meet someone. A lot of you might be meeting an ex or seeing an ex, okay? If you're not already in a relationship. So I would definitely say, Leo, have fun. Don't be afraid to flirt, get out there and just live your best life, because this week is very supportive in that way. Just be mindful though that there's certain things that you may not be seeing clearly, especially when you're meeting someone new. Be mindful that it's Mercury retrograde, okay? So with the Moon card, there's a lot of, like, there is going to be temptation, right, with the Lovers. But ultimately, like, you're going to be having a lot of fun. I'm hearing all throughout retrograde season. So Leo energy here with the Sun. I feel like a lot of you Leos, you're going to be recognized. People are going to be acknowledging you. Okay, the spotlight is going to be on you. Beautiful. And there's something that you're moving towards here where there's like a lot of happiness and joy, Leo. Abundance here, money coming in as well. Like I said, I think this is more so coming in for you, like fully manifesting in Cancer season for some of you and Scorpio season for others of you, but it's leading you to like this new a rebirth, right? Mars number 17, number 8. So it's definitely a rebirth here, and you're moving away from what's no longer serving you. You're moving away from the past once and for all. Okay, Leo, so that's beautiful. I love that for you. A personal issue reaches resolution, Leo, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Something's going to be resolved this week. You'll be able to have a certain conversation. Be bold and make the first move, Leo. Okay, especially with a job opportunity or an offer, or if you want to pursue something, Leo, this is the week to take action. This is going to be a great week for you to go after what it is that you want. Step outside of your comfort zone. Step outside of your comfort zone. and work through your fears. Okay. Yeah, because some of you are moving towards like uncharted territory, a new path. So let's say, for example, if at work, you'll be getting, you know, word from your boss, or someone's gonna like let you know, like, hey, like we're considering you for this position, or you're being considered to like move up the corporate ladder or whatever it is. And it might be a little scary because you've been down here for so long, you know, like this is your comfort zone, but now you're gonna like be pushing through, okay, these your ceiling, and you're gonna have a new ceiling, right? It's like you're taking your life to the next level. So that's beautiful for you. I love it, Leo. Tranquility, interesting. I feel like this week there's a lot of peace in your life. So try to only like experience things that are going to bring you tranquility. Like if you're going to be around rambunctious, loud craziness, okay, try avoiding it, because I feel like you're gonna, if you do that, Leo, you're gonna end up feeling this way at the end of the week. 5 of Cups, like, why did I do that? Okay, this to me is giving like a hangover. Like a lot of you might be feeling like shit the next day. So Leo, just like really be mindful of like where you're going and what you're participating in, because what's going to benefit you this week is trying to like live a life of tranquility. Okay, so Leo, let's go ahead and do angel messages. Transformation. You're experiencing a transformation right now. Okay, that makes sense. And this is a time where things are shifting for you, right? The world, the Lovers, the Chariot, the Magician, your goals and your dreams are coming true, Leo. And it's not just in love, it's not just financially, it's in every area of your life. So I feel like this is a very big time for you, Leo. I just heard that from now till your birthday season, okay, there's major shifts happening for you, Leo. Composure, remain composed, Leo. Yeah, like some people might try to get you to come out of character or get your temper to come out, especially if you go out and party or you're around a lot of people, right? Be careful this week. Composure. Yeah. Practice meditation, grounding your energy, super important. Okay, my beautiful Leo. So Leo, that was your weekly guidance message. If you enjoyed it, give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, subscribe so that you get notified when I post money, career, and finance readings. My beautiful Leos that are coming out later this week. All the best. Hi, Alzilla. Blaze Master. Oh, Blaze Master. Hello, welcome. Oh, you don't party? Oh, okay. Then that's good for you. So this card is definitely for you, the Tranquility card. It's a great week to do something that's going to bring you a lot of peace and a lot of like happiness, so that you're in your zen and you're, you know, in a beautiful like environment where no one can bother you, and so that you don't experience this 5 of Cups, okay, which is like emotional disturbances caused by other people, especially a Sagittarius, okay? If you guys are dealing with Sagittariuses in your life, just be mindful. They might trigger you this week. Oh, great. Okay. Shaylee. Oh, happy belated. Wow, you had a powerful birthday this year then. That's super cool. Well, I hope you made a wish and hope it comes true. So Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Let's do our beautiful Virgos now for the week ahead. Welcome, Virgo, to your weekly guidance message. This is going to be for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, as well as Virgo Rising. If you have a Virgo's Virgos. If you have a Virgo, Venus in Virgo or Mars in Virgo, then this may resonate with you as well. Okay, the Lovers, beautiful, interesting. Four of Wands, the Tower, okay. But then you have this, which is awesome. And then you have this. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, the devil wanted to come out twice. Okay, so let's talk about this. Interesting. What is this Four of Wands about? All right. So Virgo, there's something here about a contractual agreement. Okay. So anything legal as well. There's something here about financial agreements. Also investments, like the stock market, not so much the foreign exchange market, but there's a lot of like success that can be experienced this week is the message that I'm getting for you. So let's kind of talk more about it because I feel like that was very vague. Let's see, like, let's say, for example, you have been working on going half and half on, a property with someone, or you've been trying to get into a lease with someone else and you need a co-signer for something, or, like you're trying to get a loan or something like that, right? This is a great week where you can potentially get that, thing to go in your favor, right? To experience this success when it comes to this financial matter or some sort of contract. But let's just be mindful of the retrograde. So be careful with contracts, you guys, but for you, it's saying that it's going to be successful. And I do feel like, especially before the retrograde comes into full effect, it's going to be a great time for you, okay? So anyhow, when it comes to relationship, if like you're dealing with a Scorpio or you have Scorpio in your chart, I do see there being a lot of romance this week. I see there being some sort of like, but it's more so like in the home. I see you guys like cuddling a lot, like Netflix and chill, and spending a lot of quality time together. I also see there being like shadows coming out and things being revealed, but it's for like, it's leading to harmony, okay, Virgo? So like for a lot of you, well, let's talk about it. Because you have the Lovers here and then you have the Devil here, and this is like what's cornering the card here. It's like, okay, so some of you are dealing with an Aries or a Libra, and there's something here about justice that wants to come in but might have trouble, like coming in. So let's like kind of talk more about it. So like this is people kind of like opening up more about how they truly feel, or confessing something that they kept secret, okay? And things being revealed in relationships. Okay, this is what's leading to this Tower moment, I feel like. I feel like it's going to lead to a Tower moment for some of you. It might, Five of Wands, a lot of you might feel like you're fighting with your significant other if you're in a relationship as a result of someone opening up about a secret or something that was kept in the dark. But this is going to ultimately lead to, okay, someone might be a Cancerian here or has Sun in Cancer or Leo. But ultimately, this is leading to justice, okay? And the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning surrounding stability, finances. But we'll talk about this energy when it comes to money in just a moment. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of, okay, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm getting so many different messages. I'm trying to like focus in on one at a time. Let's talk about this message here, though. If you're in a relationship, though, I do see there being harmony, success, lots of peace, and getting on the same page, especially if things have been bumpy for some of you, okay? But the thing is that there's something here about like compromise. There needs to be some sort of meeting each other halfway, really communicating and like understanding each other and seeing the other person's point of view. Especially whoever has this heavy air energy. Someone has heavy air energy in their chart. Whoever has Aries in their chart, if you are dealing with someone with Aries, I feel like this person either you're very attracted to them or they're very attracted to you. And if you're single, for example, okay, if you're single, this is you dealing with a lot of temptation. This is you dealing with a lot of different people that are admiring you. Okay, kind of reminds me of the Gemini reading. This is people flocking to you, like basically like moths to the flame, right? Because you are shining so bright. Just be careful though, especially if you're like, let's say you're in a relationship, you want to be careful about temptation. If you're single, you just want to be careful about the type of people that you're entertaining, all right, Virgo, because people are going to be like coming at you like from left and right. And a lot of you might feel like you're going to be put in this position where you might feel like you're going against your principles. You might feel like you're going against, you know, your belief system, you know, for whatever reason, okay, because there is some temptation. So just be careful this week. Okay, Mercury retrograde, it tends to do that. But see, this is the thing though. If you're in a relationship, like I said, it could lead to a tower moment if you're not careful about temptation and things like that. Because the way I'm seeing it is like I see there being for couples like this beautiful energy, but then all of a sudden there's like something at the end of the week that may cause a tower moment. And take that as you will, but it will be resolved, right? This is just a weekly reading, and there's justice here. So there's going to be a fresh perspective on the matter, whatever you're arguing about. Some of you might be arguing about finances or where you're going to live or your living situations and things like that. If you are single, I see you guys getting involved with some people or someone, or maybe, you know, giving your time to someone, and then you're going to have this tower moment where you're going to kind of feel like, wait, why did I just do that? I kind of went against my self-love, my self-worth. Okay, Virgo, so be very careful with who you let in this week. It's interesting how both of the mutable signs so far, Gemini and Virgo, have a similar message. Okay. Now, there is for a lot of you a new opportunity this week surrounding money, finances, a job, a business, or a career, or simply a new path or a new idea. So definitely take advantage of that, and don't be afraid to act on it or pursue it or learn more about it. For many of you, it is surrounding someone else where you guys will get into like a contract together, whether it's a lease, a mortgage, or an LLC, you know, like, or, you know, building something together, right? It's very new though. This is something that's new, and it could just start as an idea. It doesn't mean that you guys are gonna like act on it this week, but you might start learning more about it. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's saying that there's a lot of success and luck on your side when it comes to your finances. Wait, I just have to say this. I'm sorry, Virgo. There's like so many messages. So Virgo, be careful if you're in a relationship or you're dating people, because there could be a fight or an argument with the other person at the end of the week. Okay, you guys will be okay. I just wanted to put that out there. So when it comes to the money money messages I was picking up on, there's luck and success on your side. So if you want to like pursue a new job, a career, whatever the case may be, the universe wants you to learn more about it. Gemini energy, to study, to research, to do what you can to like become, you know, masterful in your craft or in that line of work or that area, so you can become more of an expert and then keep on building on it, right? But what that's leading you to down the line, guys, this isn't happening this week. This is more like out into the next 3 months. You guys have the Three of Wands, which is success, celebration, reward, where you guys can go out with friends, you guys can go out with family or your loved one, your significant other, and celebrate. Yeah. Aquarius, community. Celebrate with a group of people, colleagues, co-workers, some sort of success, okay, accomplishment. So that's in the next 3 months for you. Sagittarius, interesting. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, I feel like this person wants to come in the near future. So like in the next 3 months and make an offer. Could be they're going to propose to you. So they might propose to you like a marriage proposal. It's funny though, because it's like you go from like fighting with them or something to then there being justice. Okay, so I feel like someone here has Mars and Scorpio. Someone might have like Scorpio in their chart. So if you do, and I feel like you might feel like something's unfair in your life, or something's unfair, or like your person's being unfair, or something or someone's being unfair, a boss, the job, the lover, the partner. And there will be success and justice, and things are going to go in your favor. And I feel like at the end of it all, you're going to get what it is that you want, especially if you've been fighting for it. Okay. So take that as you will, you guys. I feel like this was a specific message, in a way, right? And know that you have 2 aces and the Wheel of Fortune. So that is what's coming in, okay? Thanks. I'm done. Aw, thank you. Oh my God. Let me see. I just want to quickly look at this one more time before I do the oracle cards to see if I'm missing anything. See, this is what's weird, you guys. I feel like these are separate messages. Let me do this right. Yeah. Okay. So this message that we spoke about here, something's gonna be revealed. Okay, like a secret or something shadowy. But there's justice, right? Libra energy with the Lovers. So that's good. So I feel, so let's put it like this. Something is going to get resolved, something is going to be worked through, and it's going to be wonderful. And then bam, there's a Tower moment. But it has to do with something else. And okay, now that I'm looking at it, I think it has more to do with the finances. So whether you're single or in a relationship, the Tower moment is more so surrounding finances, living situation, or a job, as opposed to relationship dynamics. I think the reason that I said that you might be fighting with the person if you're in a relationship is because here I can see that you're fighting over 4th house matters. Okay, where you guys are just disagreeing on how things should be when it comes to the home. So I don't feel like it's heavy stuff. I don't want to like scare anyone, okay? Because there is justice, and like I said, whoever. So I guess for example, Shaylee, our chat moderator, she has Mars in Scorpio. So like I do feel like you would have justice in this situation, and get your way, and it's going to lead you to this like new beginning for all of you, right? To this new financial opportunity beginning, or even a direction if you're in a relationship, or if you're single, whatever. It's this beautiful direction that is your wish fulfillment, right? It is. And luck is on your side, and there is success. And don't be afraid to plan a little trip or vacation if you can for the next 3 months, because this is going to be where you can celebrate. Someone has Aquarius or Taurus in their chart, you or your person, and I feel like if you are in a relationship, then you guys can definitely use that. I'm hearing it's going to feel like not a honeymoon, but it's definitely going to be like a nice romantic trip getaway that needs to happen. It's very important. It's going to help the relationship, even if it's just for a weekend. And then I feel like I said, I feel like someone wants to make a love offer and say, oh my God, like, let's get married. So that's for someone. But anyway, okay. A fiery climax approaches. Interesting. Yeah, a fiery climax approaches. Like I feel like things can go from like 100 to like 0 and then back to 100, like all in one short period of time. Almost like a roller coaster ride. The energy is gaining momentum. Yeah, especially when it comes to your finances, when it comes to a financial goal that you've had. Things are going to pick up and like turn in your favor, or turn like, turn for the better. And you and your loved ones are safe. So if you guys have been like dealing with fears surrounding your living situation, your kids, your loved ones, my beautiful Virgos, know that everything is going to work out, and that they're all taken care of. The universe is supporting all of you. And so if you have kids, it's different, but let's say you're worried about other family members, right? Don't take that burden on, my beautiful Virgo. Don't feel like you have to be the person who's holding it all together for other people. Know that they're going to be okay. And someone here is accomplishing something that's surrounding the home where you're moving or relocating. I can see that here. And I feel like the Tower for many of you is about that. It's that you're relocating. And so it feels like you have to get rid of something. But just remember, you guys, that with the Tower moment, it's always giving us this like opportunity to rebuild something like from the ground up with like a solid foundation. And so that can lead to a lot of success. And it is a new beginning. Like some of you are literally relocating. And you guys, I'm getting these weird vibes where I feel like this energy is within the next 3 months, even though it is a monthly reading. So, I mean, a weekly. Angelic protection. Your angels have your back, Virgo. You are extremely protected. Healing energy. Healing energy, my Virgo. Important that you work on your heart chakra, that you work on self-love and building your self-esteem and your value and things like that, because that's what's going to call in the love or the person that you deserve, and it deserves you. Some of you, what you're doing is you're like going to be healing from like lovers that you've taken on. Like I said, there's a lot of temptation this week, so just be mindful, especially over the weekend, because I feel like someone might wake up and be like, OMG, what the F did I just do? Or if you've been dating someone, you might end up like fighting with them, but it'll be okay. So manifestation, again, this is weekly. Manifestation, yeah, keep on working on your manifestations because they're coming in, okay? Especially surrounding a work matter or a living situation or your home life. And then say yes. Say yes to this new opportunity that wants to come in, even if it doesn't happen this week. Just remember that there is something that wants to come in for you very soon, like a job offer, an opportunity. This is someone trying to present you with a way to make money. Say yes, because this is going to lead you to success down the line, and it's going to allow you to like work remotely or travel for work or make money like online, okay? And that could be in the next 3 months, you guys, just because that's what I was picking up on. So, and then compassion, I'll honor that. Compassion is at the bottom of the deck. So keep on practicing compassion for yourselves, working with a lot of like green crystals, the green energy plants, whatever, okay, to heal yourselves. Love you so much, my beautiful Virgos, and thank you so much for tuning into your reading. If you enjoyed it, give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, let me know that you're a Virgo. And if you're new, subscribe so that you guys can get notified when I post future readings like the monthly money, career, and finance readings that are coming out later this week. All the best. Oh my God, you do? Oh my God. So the guy I like who gives us to me again in his heart. Oh my God. That is so funny. Oh, you're going to do great. You're going to do great. Yes, I feel like this energy here with this Ace of Pentacles is very like present energy. And this Wheel of Fortune is what's coming in. So I feel like there's luck on your side. I feel like this Ace of Cups is a wish fulfillment. This job or work situation, right? Shaylee, I feel like, yeah, there's just success here, 3 of Wands. So claim it, claim it, claim it. I love that for you. And I just want to say this. I feel like if you are single or, you know, you could be meeting someone new, an Emperor. They could have Sagittarius or Cancer in their chart. And this person might be, I kept saying marriage proposal, but this person could just say like, hey, I'm into you. So, you know, have fun. And that again, just want to say that last energy here is in the next 3 months. So yeah. I can wait. Yeah, anyway. All right. So now let's go ahead and move on to Libra. Our beautiful Libras. Oh no. Hopefully your insurance can cover that. Your car insurance. It'll be a-okay, don't worry. You just have to know that it'll be okay and that it's going to work out. It will. Even if you don't know how, right? Yeah, I did. I wanted to see like what it would look like if I did it this way, because I felt like when I have my desk like against the wall, it's too flat. And so with the corner being back there, it gives it more like depth. Aw, thank you. I don't know if I want to keep it this way. I might. I like it. Thank you. Okay. So welcome Libra. Libra, let's go ahead and get into this. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you have your Venus or your Mars in Libra, then this reading may also resonate with you. Beautiful. Wow, Libra. Okay, Libra, so you have the Ten of Swords here. So there was some major disappointment in the recent past. There could have been some sort of ending, a loss, lots of pain, sadness. But, you know, the good thing is that from all that comes, you know, this opportunity to now move forward, having gained clarity or perspective, you know, on the matter. And so now you can actually do something about it and shift it, right? I feel like you guys have already done the crying or the processing or whatever it is. And it's not going to be as heavy for all of you as it is for some people, right? For some of you, it could just be something smaller. But with the Sagittarius energy, I'm getting that a lot of you have been working on your mindset, your belief system. Some of you, what this is you guys were believing something. It could be about reality or it could be about someone in your life. It doesn't have to be so out there, you know, like so woo. It could just be more like in the 3D world, right? Libra, where you guys are seeing something for what it is, or you recently woke up to the truth in a matter. Okay, could even be a relationship or a job or something like that. And with the Chariot card, you're moving forward. You're moving away from this. You are now back in power in your life. You're grabbing, you know, the bull by the horns and going towards what it is you want. Pisces, Gemini energy. Yeah, you're not confused. You're not seeing you're not there aren't any illusions here, right? Because the Chariot for me is a very positive card, so therefore I have to read this as a positive card as well. And so this here is saying that you guys are ready now to move forward and go towards what it is that you want, your dreams, right? Your dreams. Very important though, Libra, that you guys continue to study, to learn, to grow, and to network with people who are going to get you where you want to be, right? What is your financial goal? This is a money reading, by the way, Libra. I don't really see love energy here. Ask yourself, like, what do you want to be, or where are you going in life, and how are you going to get there, right? And the more you start asking these questions, not why questions, but hows, right? Not like why, or because that's like a victim. You want to ask like how, like ask the universe, like, how can I do this? How can I manifest this, or whatever it is? The universe is going to show you. The universe is going to send you opportunities. It's going to send you people that will guide you and help you. But if you don't pay attention, then you might overlook that. But I see you guys paying attention, Libra. Why? Because you have the Two of Swords with Aries energy. And this energy here is all about you sitting down, right? And planning how you're going to move forward, how you're going to like come up with a strategy to manifest this goal, whether it's the job that you want, the business that you're starting, the house that you're trying to purchase. Because some of you are relocating. There is a new beginning here, and it's you deciding that this is what you want, and now you're going to sit down and figure out exactly how you're going to go about it. But also, this is going to be a great week to like rest. Try not to overwork or overdo it or take too much on. Okay, my beautiful Libra. You have the Fool here. So this week, a lot of you are deciding, you know what, this is it. I'm done. I'm moving away. I'm embarking on my new journey, my new path. It's risky. I don't know where it leads to. Scorpio, it's scary. You know, it's uncharted territory, but I have faith that everything will work out. For a lot of you, it is a business. It's an entrepreneurial endeavor or a job. But this is what's calling in your rebirth, right? And what's the final outcome here? You have Gemini energy, Libra, with the Sun card. A lot of you are going to be moving towards better friends, better friend groups, or like more friends, or meeting the right people, networking with people that are going to bring you the lifestyle that you want, the joy and the abundance that you deserve, right? Beautiful. Some of you might have Sagittarius in your chart, Libra, Gemini, Sag, Pisces, Aries, Scorpio. And so whatever you're deciding to move towards Libra this week, because there's something, and you'll know what it is when it happens. You're going to be like consciously clear that, okay, this is the path I want to take and this is what I want to pursue. It's leading you towards this 10 of Pentacles. So if you've been waiting for a confirmation, Libra, this is your confirmation. Go for it. It's going to lead you towards the long-term plan, the long-term success that you've wanted. Okay, I'm glad this message is very straightforward. It's not like pulling me into like different directions. So I'm very grateful for that. For a lot of you, it's something about relocating or either purchasing a home, buying a home, investing money into real estate, or being able to make money from the home. Okay, but it's your legacy. It's like generational wealth. If you're younger, okay, this is you thinking about the next 5 to 10 years. It's very fourth house, so some of you are relocating. Or deciding that that's what you want to do. It doesn't mean that you actually are moving. It just means that maybe this week is the week where you say, you know what, I'm ready. I'm going to go. I'm going to pursue it and I'm going to do it. Right. Just be careful with the retrograde, you guys. Like if you can wait till after the retrograde is over on the 14th of June, 15th or something like that to actually sign contracts, then I would definitely wait, Libra. But otherwise, if this is something you've been working on before the retrograde, then go for it, So have faith in your dreams, beautiful Libra. Have faith in your dreams. The sun is going to shine. Claim it by liking the video or leaving a comment in the comment section, my beautiful Libra, because that's how you can also claim it and put your energy into the reading so that the universe knows that you believe in it, right? And what I'm saying. So the end of the tough cycle approaches. The end of a tough cycle approaches, Libra. Beautiful. Yeah, I feel like money wants to come in for many of you. For some of you, there's something about like an insurance payout, a settlement, a grant. Don't let your past hold you back, Libra. Yeah, that 10 of Swords, it's time to squash it, move away with it, bury it, or, just that's it, Libra. It's done. And a lot of you will know what this is about, okay? Look at the bigger picture. Yeah, look at the bigger picture. It's time to zoom out and really think about what you want for the long haul. Compassion. Have compassion for yourselves as well, Libra, for how far you've come. Know that everything in your life has led to this point. Don't be hard on yourself. You are where you're meant to be, right? When you can see it from that point of view and not feel like a victim or feel upset or angry, that's when you take your power back and you are in the creator. You're in creator mode with source. You're no longer allowing things to just happen around you and you feel like you're powerless and not in control. The power comes from having faith, okay? And not needing to know how, because that's fear, right? If you feel like you need to know how and when and whatever, that's simply the ego being fearful and feeling like it needs to have that sense of security. So in this case, my beautiful Libra, it's like be kind with yourselves as you move through this like transition in your life, because a lot of you are going through major changes, and be kind with yourselves as you go through it, and know that whenever you feel fear or whatever, that it's okay. But because you're able to observe and be aware of your feelings, now you can process them and actually clear them out, like be like, hi, fear, I see you. Okay, bye. Like, thank you. So raise your vibration, Libra. Raise your vibration. So meditation, listening to like different frequencies and like binaural beats, things like that. Also, did I say meditation? Also, eating lots of fruit is going to help raise your vibration. Just don't mix it with starches, like especially not even divine feminine. If you're a female, please, be careful when you are mixing fruit. Don't mix it with like potatoes, because that's how you can like get fat. So, or get like sugar overload. So strength and guidance. Yeah, because fruit is not the problem, you guys. Fruit is really healthy. The problem is other things like starches and sugary drinks. But anyway, so strength and guidance, you guys. Strength and guidance. Yeah, your angels are guiding you and they're giving you the strength that's required for you to move away from this 10 of Pentacles, whatever it is. If it's a loss, misfortune, you could have lost a job, something horrible could have recently happened. It does not matter, right? Your angels have your back, whether you know it or not. They're supporting you and they're going to help you move through this to better days. But the advice is that if you have gone through something like that, Two of Swords is saying you need to sit down with a notebook and a pen, and you guys are being asked to plan how you're going to move forward. Like, so what are your steps? Do you have a to-do list? Do you need to make phone calls? Are there a bunch of things that you need to get in order to come out of the situation that you're in? So that's what the Two of Swords is about, okay? Because there's an opportunity for a new beginning, but you can't have the new beginning if you haven't dealt with the mess that needs to be cleaned up on aisle 3 so that you can move on to wherever you want to be. So ease and grace, Libra, ease and grace. This is also going to help you move forward through this challenge with ease and grace. Okay, also, I'm hearing start telling yourself that, you need to have a mantra. You need to start speaking every day the same type of mantra, telling yourself, like, I move through life with ease and grace. I move through life's obstacles with ease and grace, and I know that things are happening for me and not to me. These are the type of conversations that we need to have with ourselves, because the universe is always listening to what we think and what we say, right? So if we're thinking like, oh my God, how am I going to get out of this? Or I don't know how, right? Fear, the universe is going to read into that. Sometimes it's easier said than done, but the more you get into the habit of doing it, right, and being more positive, you'll be able to just naturally, guys, and I'm not saying that you have to be perfect, okay? I'm not saying that you guys cannot, have moments of, weakness or frustration or anger or sadness. Of course, that's part of the human experience, right? But it's how you navigate that determines, the results that you're going to call in, and whether or not you actually can move away from it once and for all, right? So anyhow, my beautiful Libra, did I do all your cards? I did. That was your beautiful reading. So if you enjoyed it, give the video a thumbs up. If it resonated in any way or you enjoyed it, leave a comment down below. It would mean a lot, Libra. And let's go ahead. I was gonna say let's go ahead. Sorry. I am like, oh my God. So my beautiful Libra, enjoy the month ahead, enjoy the week ahead. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, hit the bell so you can get notified when I post the monthly money, career, and finance readings that are coming out later this week. All the best to you, Libra. Oh my God. Yes, but making the list is not just, like making the list about what you have to do, what steps you have to take to make it happen, right? If you have, like, it's like planning your life and making sure that you're checking those things off of the list. Because sometimes, like, we know what we have to do, but if we don't have a list or we aren't being accountable for ourselves, then days can go by where all you did was, go to work, eat, do whatever else you do, and go to sleep and do it again, right? And so having a list and then putting it up on the wall helps you see it. Because for me personally, like when I make lists on my phone, sometimes it just stays in the notes and I never look back on it. So I find that actually doing it on paper helps a lot. And then putting it right in front of my face also helps. Thank you, Shaylee. Thank you. That means so much. Aw, you're so sweet. Stop. You have? Oh, that's good. I'm happy to hear that. I could see how you've done a lot of work. It sounds like it. Okay. Welcome, Scorpio. Scorpio, this is going to be your weekly guidance message. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Lena, and I'm here to deliver you guys divinely guided messages that will most support you as you move forward on your journeys, manifesting all of your goals and dreams with ease and grace. So this is going to be for the Scorpio sun, moon, and rising. If you have Venus in Scorpio or Mars in Scorpio, then this message may resonate with you, especially like if you have like a Venus or Mars, this could resonate with you like when it comes to love, if any love messages come out. So let's see what's going on. I'll start with these 3 cards here. Okay, Scorpio. I mean, even money could resonate just because, you know, Venus and Mars both have to do with money and work as well. And that's why I listen to all my placements. But anyhow, Scorpio. So 6 of Pentacles, beautiful. I feel like there's some sort of solution here that wants to come in your life when it comes to your finances. So it could be a raise, a promotion at work. It could be you know, money coming in from some sort of payout or a loan or a grant. Okay. It could also be from a person, a family member. But Scorpio, with this money, what you want to do is try to give back to someone who's helped you along the way. Scorpio, this is because this is a weekly reading and not everyone is going to receive like raises and promotions and hit the jackpot and win the lotto, right? I mean, maybe, you never know. Why not, right? One day, everyone will. But until then, you know, no, let me stop. So what this is saying, my beautiful Scorpio, is that like it could literally be that you get like an extra $100, an extra $200. It doesn't have to be a lot of money. But with this money, you can give back to someone who's been there for you, right? So let's say, for example, you know, you can't really pay someone back that you owe money to, and they maybe have helped you along the way. But this is you being able to be like, hey, you know, I got you bought you a coffee, or you come home and like you bring them some sort of like, I don't know, like a cupcake or a cookie, or, you know, just doing like small things to give back is also part of this card. It doesn't just have to be financial, you know. But if you can do it, then obviously pay people back. And if you can be there for someone, then do it. Also, like a friend or a sibling could have helped you along your journey. Now it's time, this week, they might be requiring you to help them. And again, it doesn't have to be financially. It could also be emotionally. Or literally someone could call you up, Scorpio, and be like a friend or a child even, or a sibling, and be like, I need to see you right now. Like, can we meet up? You know, it's like your physical connection is what they need. So that's beautiful. And then with also some of you might have Gemini in your chart. I feel like if you do, Scorpio, you could expect something at work, like an actual raise or promotion. Or if you have 3rd house placements. Okay, so with this Wheel of Fortune here in the Sagittarius card, I just want to say a lot of you, if you've been wanting to travel and you haven't been, this is a turning point where there may be an opportunity for you to book a trip, book a vacation, or start planning one. Now, for some of you, this is like things turning in your favor, something about higher education. So some of you could be thinking about going back to school, or if you are in school, or pursuing something surrounding the educational system, like going, yeah, I don't know, like maybe you're a teacher or something like that, where you're going to get like a promotion. But you know what? I take that back. It's for everyone. It's not just if you work in like a school or you're a student. I actually just heard that this is for everyone who's been working on something financial, like a financial goal, or if you're an entrepreneur or something like that. You can experience that this week, where there's some sort of like good outcome or good fortune coming in. And this is something that you've manifested, right? Aries energy on your own. With this energy here, the Star card, this is through your faith. Oh my God. This is through having faith. This is through working with your angels, the universe, your spirit guides, whatever you work with. This is what's getting you the results that you want. It's the faith, right, Scorpio? So keep on doing whatever you're doing because it's working. So can we see like what this is all going to lead to, please? So let's just put it like this, Scorpio. I know this message is like very kind of short and to the point, but what I'm getting is that this week for you guys, there's like a turning point, right? So now let's see what wants to come in a little bit in the future. Two of Wands, interesting. And Three of Cups, beautiful. Yeah, I was picking that up for a lot of you. Wow. Love that. Oh my God. Okay, let's just go with those two cards. So this is what wants to come in for you, okay? There's a lot of abundance here. So when it comes to like a job or work goal, I feel like there's going to be success. And this is small, right? This is a small success, Two of Wands, where you guys are not necessarily accomplishing your long-term goal, like your, big goal, but it's a smaller goal that's going to lead you to that bigger goal. So that's awesome. And then also with the Three of Cups, also I just want to say, once you do get this goal or achieve this thing that you're working towards, Scorpios, take a moment to rest, take a moment to chill, go out to the beach, go to a lake or river, whatever it is, the woods, go camping, I don't know, but go out in nature, ground and relax, and don't do anything else other than relax, right? So that's awesome because you're going to need it. You're going to need the energy for, what's coming next, which is, the next phase in your journey, in your life. So the Moon card, interesting. Something about the full moon for you. So it's important that you guys, maybe someone has like Moon in Scorpio or Moon in Leo. I'm hearing Leo moon for someone, but this is you. Also, I heard Moon in the 5th house, but anyway, or in the 2nd house, but anyway, this is you needing to also try to do this vacation thing I was talking about around the full moon, even if it's just like a day trip, an overnight trip, a weekend trip. Literally, I just saw someone camping in their car. Oh my God. So it doesn't have to be so big and extravagant for everyone. For some people it will, for some people it won't be. But something about the full moon, laying underneath the full moon and relaxing, resting, and basically bathing in it to refuel your energy. Okay, so that's super, super important for you. And by the way, it's the full moon in Scorpio and there's a lunar eclipse. So I think everyone should be doing this, but especially you. Because if you have the placement, then it's gonna really, I have a Scorpio placement, but yeah. So I'll be doing that too. But so anyway, Three of Cups with the fire energy and the number 5. So more 5th house energy. So I feel like there are going to be improvements in your 5th house. So children, creative endeavors, entrepreneurial endeavors, as well as romantic relationships. But again, you guys, this is what's coming in the near future, because I already looked at the week, and the week was basically this energy of the wheel turning and, giving back to those who've helped you, and, being in faith and doing your spiritual practice and continuing to manifest what you want, right? And so this is what's coming in. So the 3 of Cups for a lot of you is proposal, it's pregnancy. So be careful if you don't want to get pregnant, because that is in the stars for many of my beautiful Scorpios. Oh my God. So, by the way, whenever you're watching this, you guys, I go live every Sunday. So in case you are new, feel free to join. Sunday nights, I'll be live doing readings. So to see if we can get that chat to fill up a little more. But anyway, I love it. I love it the way it is. And I'm going to appreciate these moments because I know that in the future, it's going to be a lot more busy. So it's nice when it's like this as of now. So anyhow, 3 of Cups, right? This is also going out and wining and dining and being having someone treat you right. Okay. Or you treating someone right. This is someone romancing you. Okay. But this is also I don't know, I just keep feeling travel, some of you want to travel in the near future in the next 3 months, and that's something that's in the stars for you. So yeah, just know that there's a lot of improvements here in your relationships. If you are in a relationship, I see you guys taking it to the next level. Okay, beautiful energy for you. And just remember that with the retrograde, it's very probable that a lot of people are going to come together or reunite or experience a rekindling, okay? And not everyone is going to stay in that after the retrograde. Some people, it's just going to be just for the retrograde. And then some people are actually going to make it out of the retrograde stronger than ever, right? But Scorpio, enjoy it. Keep doing your manifestation work and know that luck is on your side. So have that faith, have that belief, because that's what's going to get you where you want to be, right? It's all our belief. So Scorpio, let's go ahead and do your beautiful messages here from your spirit guides for the week ahead. Step out of your comfort zone, especially when it comes to like work related issues or matters. Like, don't be afraid, Scorpio. You're on your North Node. Oh my God, I didn't see this. North Node. So whatever you guys have going on when it comes to work or career, even if it's scary or it feels uncomfortable or it's something completely new to you, know that this is part of your North Node. Also, if some of you want to travel, and the card is saying that that destination has something for you, like some sort of like a energetic upgrade, okay? That's part, it's going to align you with your North Node. Even if you come back to where you live in your hometown, right? You're going to come back a new person because you stepped into like a whole new reality by going to a different country or whatever. Like our is saying they want to go somewhere. So let's see. Communication is key. Beautiful, Scorpio. So don't be afraid to communicate with those around you and express yourself. It's going to be a really important week to do that, especially at work or if you're dealing with a boss or anything like that with an employer. Really kind of like speak your truth, express how you feel, you know, what your intentions are. Be you, be authentic. Don't feel like you have to hide, because that's what they're going to like about you, is that you are like kind of like, I don't want to say, yeah, genuine. Just be genuine, be you. So you're very close to achieving your goal, because after all, you would want someone to hire you for you and not for something you pretended to be. And then when you're in the job, you feel like you constantly have to pretend, like, you know what I mean? So anyway, just be you, okay? Because you have what it takes. So you're very close to achieving your goal, Scorpio. Ooh, you're very close to achieving your goal. And then bring love into the situation. So whatever area in your life has been bumpy, rocky, or on the fence or whatever, like a relationship or something like that, this is going to be a great time for you to nurture that relationship or nurture that friendship or that family member or whatever. Okay, it's time to express yourself. Like, you could say like, miss you, love you, or I just want you to know that you mean so much to me. You know, it's like, that's what the Six of Pentacles is about, right? It's about giving back, and it doesn't just have to be financially. So anyhow, let's go ahead and do some angel messages. I love doing angel messages, you guys. For our Scorpios. Ooh, Scorpio. Love it. So we got these two cards here. So friendship and union, and then romance and connection. Okay, Scorpio. So there's definitely some sort of new friendship, connection, okay, that wants to come in, that's going to lead to more. If you're already in a relationship, this is you guys being one another's best friends, and you guys really building off of that and creating the type of romantic relationship that you want, right? And that came out next to the Two of Wands and the Three of Cups. I'm getting that if you are in a relationship, there's a big need for you guys to go away on a vacation. I'm hearing sometime in May, around the full moon or at the end of the month. And this is going to bring a lot of healing, and it's going to allow you guys to really connect on a deeper level, okay? No, I'm kidding. So, like a spiritual level, let's call it that. Should we do more angel messages? Yeah. Let's get more angel messages. Manifestation, Scorpio. Manifestation. You guys are manifesting this. You are creating this beautiful outcome, this life that you want, right? The job that you want, the new love in your life. So keep on doing that work. Keep on setting your intentions, meditating, visualizing, whatever it is you do, right? There's so many different things that we can do to help us call these goals and dreams and our desires into our every now moment. So my beautiful Scorpio, I would definitely keep on doing it because I see it coming in, right? I feel called to do this for you guys. Let's do a star family message. Oh, wow. Why though? I don't, this is my least favorite card, but I know that this card is extremely powerful. It's just for me, it's one of those cards that is a little bit complicated. Okay. So this is the void, right? It says zoom out, perspective is needed. Oh, I'm sorry, this isn't that card. Oh, good. It says stop, embrace winter and great cosmic womb. Okay, yeah, no, I like this card. So let's pull two for you, please. Interesting. Okay, a lot of you will probably benefit from that one. So yeah, so it's also going to be a great week for you to like pause, to like take a moment to like embrace the stillness of life. So if you can take a moment to like be in stillness, in oneness, try to reconnect with source, with the universe, with your higher self, um and know that sometimes through uncertainty and challenge and darkness and delay, this is comes opportunity, right? It's an opportunity for you to create the life that you want. There's like a tiny little speck at the end of that darkness, right? A little star, right? That star is you. Well, it's the you that you have yet to become, because you're looking at that version of yourself out there in the sky and you're like, how can I become that? It's like, I want to be that. So zoom out, stop, take a moment to also like acknowledge where you are at this time, and like be okay with it. Like be okay with it, because until you become okay with it, whether it sucks, it's almost like, how can you break free? Okay. And then so that was kind of, yeah, I don't like that card actually. It's kind of hard to read. I don't know. And I like interpreting these cards on my own. I have read the book. I've like gone through it, but I just personally like doing this. So inner earth, you'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. So Scorpio, like if things have been feeling really rough, if things have been tough, if you just feel like you don't know how you're going to come out on the other side of something, your star family wants you to know that you've gone through certain experiences like this before, and that you have what it takes to make it out on the other side. What's going to get you onto the other side, right? And seeing the beautiful, it's like, I almost see it like this is you like in the darkness, and then you make it out through this, she's like, or he or she or whoever we're I guess this could be anyone, right? So she's seeing the light now. He or she is seeing the light, the Eden, the Garden of Eden, the abundance, the light at the end of the tunnel. So that's kind of what I see is happening for you guys, but it's coming from you knowing that you'll survive this, that everything's going to be okay. And just know that there will be solutions that want to come in, like people. It could be that you meet someone that's going to help you get where you want to be in life, or bring you some sort of new opportunity. Okay, Scorpio, but it's going to lead towards this beginning that you want in your stability at work, in your finances, and for some of you it is in your love life. Okay, so that was your beautiful reading, Scorpio. If you enjoyed it, give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section, leave an emoji, let me know that you're a Scorpio and that you tuned in. Thanks for being here, my beautiful Scorpio. And if you're new, subscribe to the channel so that you can get notified when I post more readings like the monthly money, career, and finance readings that are coming out later this week. Oh my god, it's like hot in here. Yes, you are. Oh my God, look what came out. Serious energy. I set the intention when I shuffled. I said, like, are you Syrian? And I did pull 3 just because I wanted, like, to have, more chances of getting the card to come out. But, it's saying that you are from Sirius. It says Sirius energy, bringing harmony and balance, messengers. So, yeah. That's your confirmation. You're welcome. So yeah, I actually feel like this card is important because it says it says bringing harmony and balance. Okay, so remember, like, keep asking yourself, okay, like, how can I bring harmony and balance right now into my life? Like, what's the solution? What's the solution? As long as you want to, like, one of my favorite lines, I think it's from the Bible, is seek and ye shall find. And I truly live by that because my entire life, especially being a Gemini, well, I'm not a Gemini, I'm a Gemini moon, but I've always been the type of person that asks questions and is so curious and questions everything and like doesn't just take things for face value, right? And so I think there's a lot of power in that. When we seek, we'll find. So there's always a solution. You just have to look. If you're not looking, you won't find it. Okay, so I feel like that's what your star family wants to communicate to you. Anyhow, that was pretty cool. Oh my God. All right. So now we're up to Sag. You're welcome. Aw, you're welcome. I'm so happy to hear that. That makes me happy. Okay, so Sagittarius. Okay. Welcome, Sag, to your weekly guidance message. This is going to be for anyone who is a Sagittarius sun, moon, or rising. If you have Venus in Sag or Mars in Sag, then this may also resonate with you. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. Okay, Sag, I just heard a song. I heard this is so bad, but I heard Bad Boys by Jessie I forgot her name. Jessie Nelson or Nielsen or whatever. I don't know if you guys are in a relationship or something, but I just heard I know how to please you. So Sag, what's going on? So anyhow, Sag, the Empress. But the Empress is not a whore. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh my God, I apologize. I am not slut shaming. I am not, okay? To each their own. I was just saying that the Empress is someone who is very selective, okay? So I think that Spirit wants you, Sagittarius, to be selective. But of course, live your best life. Do what makes you happy. I'm just delivering the message. So anyway, and there's nothing wrong with being, like, listen, we're not getting into that comment. That's like political talk right there. So, okay, Sag. So something has come to an end in your life. Something has, fallen apart. Okay. It's going to be different for everyone. It could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be that you lost a friend, a loved one. Okay. It could be a lot of things because with the Gemini energy, it kind of shows me that it could be all these things because I don't want to focus on the third house. I just want to focus on the fact that it's a very multifaceted energy. Let's put it like that. Okay. Something about children for some of you. Some of you are mourning the fact that your child is an adult. Okay, that's something I heard for someone. Some of you are grieving the fact that your child is no longer your little child or your baby. Okay, that they're growing up. Okay, that's for some of you. Some of you are fighting with a sibling, Sag. You're disagreeing or arguing whenever you're watching this. Okay. Some of you are putting an end to some of you could have been in school and you were told that you didn't graduate or you didn't like pass, your thesis or, some exam or something. And I hate to say this because only do this, Sagittarius, don't do this. If you already did this, then this is you. If you haven't done this, please don't do it because I told you to do it. But this is someone saying, I'm done with school. I'm giving up. Okay. But it's because like you want something else. You want something better and you want something new. That's for some of you with the message surrounding your education. But for others of you though, this is you just moving away from conflict, from things that didn't work out. Like maybe you've lived with a sibling, or some of you have been close to your family. It's like you guys might be saying, I'm relocating, like I'm moving away from all of this because they bring me, frustration, disappointment, pain. Like some of you are dealing with like complicated family dynamics. But with the Chariot here, like this is beautiful. I feel like you guys, some of you are part of a community, whether it's a physical community, like, a church community or a spiritual community or something, or it could be an online community where you guys feel supported, or there's someone around you. It could be an Aquarius or a Taurus that has your back in this move, because a lot of you are moving, right? And for some of you, it's not that you're relocating, it's that you're moving towards a certain direction in your life. And so for those of you who resonate with that message, what I'm seeing is that let's say you want to be like a Forex trader, or you want to be a day trader or an investor, or you want to be an entrepreneur or a digital nomad, right? And your family and your friends are like, you're crazy. Like, what are you thinking? And this is you feeling really hurt and upset and disappointed and saying, you know what, these people aren't serving me. Even if you really love them, it doesn't mean that you're going to cut them out completely. It just means that you're moving away from anything that's unsupportive of your goals and your desires and your dreams, and moving towards a community or a group of people that are going to be supportive, like a business community, a community of entrepreneurs, whether it's online, could even be an online academy for some of you is what I'm hearing, just because of that school energy. And guys, I just want to say this for the message I got where some of you are disappointed with school, like, do not give up if you haven't, okay? If you already did, move on, right? But if you haven't, don't, because there's another way to graduate, okay? Let's put it like that. So, yeah. Anyhow, someone here could be pregnant, or someone wants to get pregnant or have a baby. Beautiful energy here, though. I love it. You could have, if you have a child, they might be an Aries or a Gemini. Anyhow, Sag, whenever I read for you guys, Sagittarius, I always feel like I'm reading for an older generation, right? Like not so much like young, but I'm trying to do both here. So if you have Sag in your chart, let me know, please, because I'd love to know who I'm reading for. So far I only know one person who leaves comments, but anyway, that has Sagittarius. So yeah, this is you being very fertile. So like I said, if you don't want to get pregnant, be careful, make sure you're taking all precautionary measures, but at the same time, enjoy yourselves. And some of you are entrepreneurs. I see you guys pursuing this full force. This week, you'll be deciding that, yeah, I want to embark on this in this direction. I want to go for this job, for this business. I'm tired of being in this situation where people around me aren't uplifting me or taking me where I want to be. Okay, it's that vibe. It's that vibe. Yeah, a lot of you, let's see. But here though, there's oh, this is beautiful. So if you've been in a relationship that's been on the rocks, this is you guys healing this relationship. Okay, 6 of Cups. Especially if they have Leo in their chart, I'm hearing that there's a major healing, or you might have Leo in your chart. So you can expect there to be some sort of reconciliation. Okay. Now, for those of you who are single, this could be you seeing someone from the past, an ex, if you've been in separation. Okay, this is something like that kind of vibe where there's going to be at least getting on the same page, or at least making amends, right? And saying, we love each other. And even though we're not deciding to be together because we know that we're a dysfunctional mess, we love each other. And so let's hold space for one another in our lives and be friends. But some of you might say, you know what, let's make this work, right? We can be successful together, so let's do it. Okay, so it's going to be different for all of you. Take what resonates. But if like your ex or someone does reach out, Sagittarius, embrace it, right? And like really speak how you feel. Like, don't be afraid to tell them, that you love them if that's how you feel, because you never know what could happen tomorrow. And I'm not trying to like fear monger or anything like that, right? It's not like I don't live that way, but at the same time, sometimes I have to remind myself, because I don't live that way, that we don't know what could happen tomorrow. You know what I mean? So definitely something to think about. Like, if there's someone that you love and you're not speaking to them, like, it's retrograde. Why not? Just be mindful that because it is retrograde, that it could be more of like a temptation type of vibe for some of you. But here what I'm seeing is that it is definitely harmony and healing. So that's beautiful. And then if you are in a relationship, like I said, it can improve this week. So that's beautiful. I love it. So let's go ahead and do some spirit guide messages. A personal issue reaches resolution, Sagittarius. Prosperity lies ahead. Beautiful. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a personal issue surrounding your love life that's going to be resolved. Some of you are dealing with a Cancerian, by the way. A Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars. Or your person could also have Aries or Sagittarius in their chart as well. Okay, I didn't see that before. But know that prosperity lies ahead. Wherever you're moving towards, whatever direction you're going towards, right, it's going to be new, because what I can see here is that something is over, right, completely done. And you're moving from it, right, moving away. Know that prosperity lies ahead. Even if it doesn't happen in a month or 2 or 3 months, know that this is part of your destiny is what I'm hearing. With the number 11 here, it's showing me that you guys are on your highest paths, that you guys are protected by a team or group of angels. Don't let your past hold you back, Sagittarius. Don't let your past hold you back. If it is a relationship, for example, that, you know, like your twin flame, like if you think they're your twin flame or you know they're your twin flame, and for whatever reason they come back around, I'm saying this because of the reading that I did for the eclipse. Embrace it, okay? Leave the past in the past. And if you guys really want to try to make it work again, only focus on solutions and moving forward, which might be hard for your person if they have a water placement, okay? But also like have compassion for them because they're going through their own journey and their own process. Your dreams need a practical plan, my beautiful Sagittarius. Yeah, this is like Two of Swords energy. It's very much like sitting down with pen and paper and planning and organizing yourself. Okay, Sagittarius. So your dreams need a practical plan. Let's see. Mother, Father, God. Oh my God. This is like my favorite card. Mother, Father, God. Oh my God, I love it. I'm sorry. It gets me so excited though, because it's like, I used to say this for so long. I used to always say Mother, Father, Creator. I still do. That's how I commune with spirit, right? With the divine. And I thought it was just me. And then I bought this oracle deck and I saw that card and I was like, oh my God, I'm not crazy. No, I'm kidding. So anyway, yeah. We'll talk about that in just a moment. Okay. So what is Mother, Father, God about? Well, it came out next to the 10 of Swords, Sagittarius. So whatever's falling apart in your life or come to an end or feels like it's so tough, you know, a tough situation to go through, Sag, know that the way out of it and the way forward is through communing with Mother, Father, God. Okay, Mother, Father, Source. But what does that even mean? I just feel like this is different, right? This to me isn't like you going outside of yourself and praying to a God. It's you remembering that you're one with God, right? That God is in here. And when you go within to pray, instead of going out there to pray, now you're really in oneness. And now you're actually connecting with your inner power. And that's how you can manifest your way out of any problem. Okay. I know it sounds too easy, but it's true. So, or at least, I mean, it's true for me and I've heard it for many people. So just try it out in case you don't already do it, in case your spiritual practice is a little different. Maybe try, you know, going within instead of going outside when you commune with God. Okay. So anyway, vulnerability and freedom. Yeah. Like a lot of you are taking a big risk right now, Sagittarius. Wherever you're moving towards, whatever direction you want to go in. For some of you, it's not going to be a physical move. For some of you, it's a new direction at work, in your business, in your career, or in your love life. Just know that it's going to lead you to freedom, and you being vulnerable and authentic and not being afraid to take that risk is going to get you to where you want to be, right? And the Chariot, right? You're moving towards this fertility, this abundance, being the, you know, the Empress in your life, right? Manifesting consciously with Source. But this is also coming from you accepting yourself. Okay, so there's a need for you to do a lot of self-acceptance work this week. So practice self-love, nurture yourself. You know, I'm hearing like work with some rose quartz maybe, and start looking in the mirror and telling yourself all the beautiful things that you wish someone else would tell you. Like start telling yourself that, okay? And then expect miracles, my beautiful Sagittarius, because they are coming in. Your angels want you to know that there's something big on its way, and you may not know how, when, or why, and you don't need to, right? Because that's called faith. So it's all gonna work out. And also, I feel like this miracle is in your love life, okay? Especially with like a twin flame, if you think you're with one or know you're a twin or something. Or even a soulmate, right? Why does it just have to be twin flame? Like this Six of Cups can be reconciliation with a soulmate that you thought has been lost forever. You know what I mean? So, or if you're in a bumpy marriage, it's your marriage improving. All right. So Sagittarius, that was your beautiful reading. If you enjoyed it, please give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. And thank you so much for being open-minded, by the way, Sagittarius, on this channel. Thank you for, your support, your likes, your comments, and if you're new, welcome. I hope to have you join the fam and subscribe so you can get notified when the monthly money, career, and finance readings come out. I'll see you guys on the next one. Let me see. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I hope things work out with your family. I know what that's like. Oh. Thank you, Shaylee. Aw. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, I used to, and listen, there is nothing wrong with praying, outward. There isn't. I mean, there really isn't, right? Because even those prayers can be answered. They usually are, especially because, the divine and the universe is so benevolent and loving to us and abundant. I prayed outward for most of my life because I was raised Catholic. And so I was never taught how to pray inward. And I still got a lot of the things that I wanted in life, but it was through like tears and victim and oh my God, I'm helpless. Help me, God, please. It was like that, right? And I got certain things, but it took longer. And so I found that once I started like meditating and going within a little bit more and remembering that, I'm not separate from God and that I'm like fully loved and all that stuff, that my prayers just felt like they weren't being answered, like more like faster. I don't know. So anyway, let's go ahead and move on to, oh, thank you. You guys are awesome. Love it. You guys are so dope. I feel like, yeah. This is I don't know. I just feel I'm getting emotional because this is the Cancerian in me, but I'm grateful to be here. Let's just put it like that. No, I really am though. And you know what's crazy? It's May 2nd, right? And we just had the new moon, and there's two of you in here that are like chatting, and that's Shaylee, our moderator, and Alzilla. And so I just saw that it's like the number 2, today's the 2nd, and there's two of you, and you're being so amazing. And so it just means so much to me. I feel like it's not a coincidence, right? I feel like that's the universe orchestrating this moment. So I will remember this for sure. And like I said, I feel like it's just special because it's like intimate. And I feel like at some point it might not be like this. Okay. Welcome, Capricorn, to your weekly guidance message. Capricorn, this is for anyone with sun, moon, or rising in Capricorn. If you have Venus or Mars in Capricorn, then this reading may resonate with you as well. I hope you're all doing really well. Happy new moon and happy eclipse. Whenever you're watching this, this reading is meant for you, and it is going to be for the week of this May 2nd through the 8th. I did shuffle the dead Capricorn, but I wanted to quickly do like the little intro. So the first card out was the Two of Cups. Let's see what else wants to come out for you. Wow. Ooh. Oh, stop it. Oh my God, Spirit. So I'm really actually happy for you guys because I feel like you guys deserve it. From what I remember doing your other readings, Capricorn, let's just say that from when I started reading up to this point, you guys have gone through like a major shift in your lives, major transformation, lots of accomplishing your goals and, expanding. So this Two of Cups here is you experiencing a lot of fulfillment, okay, in all areas of your life. For some of you, it is going to be in your love life. So in terms of this week, I'm seeing that there's a reward that wants to come in. It's almost like the universe is going to be rewarding you for your discipline, for your determination in some area of your life. And this can be seen, you can receive this reward either as like getting something that you really wanted surrounding the home or your living situation, like you hear good news about something, or for some of you, it's like you and your significant other moving in together or deciding to build a family or build a foundation together. And if you're single, this is you like meeting someone potentially this week. It doesn't just have to be this week, okay? Energy is a little fluid like that. It's not going to be the same for everyone, but where you meet someone that you're meant to be with, okay, long term. Even if you guys don't make it official this week, just know that this is someone that you're meant to be with. For some of you, it's a soulmate, okay? This is soulmate for me. And yeah, it could also be twin flame, but it's definitely soulmate vibes. And again, it's Saturn is rewarding you because you deserve it, I guess. Whoever I'm reading for. So, now, beautiful. What you have here, the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. Ten of Pentacles at Venus and the number 7. So there is justice that wants to come into your love life. And if you guys have recently experienced promotions, raises, money coming in, or you're getting, you landed the job that you wanted, something like that, or your business is thriving, this is going to impact your love life in a very positive way. It's gonna bring in the justice that you wanted at some point in the past. So like maybe in the past you were in a relationship, but you weren't able to travel, you weren't able to do certain things, afford certain things. Now you can. Okay, this week marks the turning point. Even if it doesn't all happen this week, it's it's that turning point where moving forward, now this is what wants to come in, okay? A lot of you are like purchasing a home, buying a home. Some of you could have recently got married or you're thinking about getting married. Beautiful, beautiful time to plan, okay? To plan for that, plan a wedding, especially because it's the retrograde, right? That's coming in. So if this is something, let's say that you and your person have been talking about for quite some time but never acted on, and it comes back up, then this is a great time to actually carry it out into fruition. And with the 10 of Wands here, it's showing me that whatever it is, it's going to lead to success, okay? It's going to lead to you accomplishing this big long-term goal. It's not a short-term goal, it's something bigger, okay, Capricorn? Someone here has Aquarius or Taurus in their chart. Someone might have Venus in Libra or Libra in their chart. I know I'm kind of like, I feel like, oh my God, should I like do more? I'm trying to like end the readings. My God. Sorry. Capricorn. Okay. So justice. Yeah. This is justice coming into your love life. This is exactly what you've been wanting. It's also in your finances, right? It's not just in your love life. I'm seeing it that it's both. It's also in your living situation. For those of you who are single, this is you being able to afford nicer things or be able to decorate the home because now you're making more money or whatever the case may be. There's also justice here in a health issue for some of you, Capricorn. If you've been dealing with a health issue, I see you guys experiencing like a major breakthrough this week where either you get good news or you can now get off of some sort of medication or you're, feeling less pain, whatever the case may be, okay? Oh, thank you, Sam. That means so much. Yes, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I know. Well, these are almost done. So anyhow, Capricorn, by the way, Capricorn, whenever you're watching this, I go live every night every Sunday night. So I'd love to have you guys on the live. So mark your calendars. I mean, I don't have the exact time yet because to be honest, I'm just not good with, structure like that. Like I'm structured, but I'm not, like I like to kind of just, especially on the weekends. But anyway, back to your beautiful reading, Capricorn. I apologize. So let's see. Yeah, beautiful energy. Okay. Yeah, there's major healing here. 6 of Cups. A lot of people have been getting this. And this is very much in line with the channeled message that I did earlier, which will be out tomorrow for the eclipse, about the twin flames coming together and people like who've been in separation, coming back together. So Capricorn, if that's you, I strongly encourage you to listen to that. Also, if you missed your separation reading for May, you can find the video on the homepage of the channel. There's a playlist for everyone who's in separation. And I'm getting that there's a message in there for all the Capricorns in regards to your twin flame or your soulmate that, you're thinking about. So I'm getting that this week there may be some sort of communication between the two of you or anytime during the retrograde, which is what I've been getting for the collective in general. So the world, interesting. So something's coming full circle here for you, Capricorn. And it could have been a really tough cycle, okay, that you've gone through. And I'm hearing in the last year or last 6 months, right? And so we've gone through the eclipse season. So we're going through another 6-month cycle, right? So I know this is a weekly reading, but basically what I just heard was that this 10 of Pentacles and this 10 of Wands, this big success is coming within the next 6 months, but you might start seeing it this week, glimpses of it. What I feel like you'll definitely see this week is this 2 of Cups energy, Capricorn, where you're going to be either meeting someone who you are going to be in a relationship with long term, or you and your significant other are going to start planning how you're going to like merge, finances with one another, live together, or potentially get married. So that's your beautiful reading. I love that for you, my beautiful Capricorns. Let's go ahead and do some spirit guide messages. A personal issue reaches resolution. A personal issue reaches resolution, Capricorn. A time to give rather than take. Capricorn, I'm getting that the next month is going to be a time to give rather than take, especially if you're winning, okay, Capricorn? If you are winning in life, if you are, everyone's winning, okay? But what I mean by that is, and also what I mean by everyone is winning, you guys, is that if you're breathing, if you woke up out of your bed, if you were able to make breakfast for yourself, you are winning, right? You're living, you're winning, you're thriving, okay? Start telling yourself that, even if things are like shit, excuse me, because that's gonna raise your vibration, right? If we are focusing on the negativity and the lack, then we'll continue to experience that. Like, I know that I always talk about positivity and all that stuff because that's what I'm here to do. But, everyone has issues. We all have something we're dealing with. We all have something that we're, working through. Okay. 333. Oh my God. I just saw 333 on the clock. So, yeah, 3:33 a.m. So Capricorn and anyone who's on the live, definitely that was for you, an activation for you, 333. And it's actually very much in line with what I was just saying, because 333 is like one of the few angel numbers that I actually know what it means, because it's popped out a lot in my life. And so it's kind of like saying, I'm sure it has other meanings too, but it's kind of saying like, it's okay. Like if you've made mistakes in life, if you've like gone down a bad path, or if you, aren't where you want to be, 333 is reminding you that you can course correct, you can shift out of any negative situation. And it all starts with the way we show up with ourselves, our relationship with the universe, with our inner voices and things like that. But back to the message that I wanted to say this, like, I don't want it to seem like, anyway, I don't know. I just wanted to say that everyone has something, but it's like our focus is what's going to determine the outcome. Like, are we focusing on the lack, or are we focusing on the desire to problem solve, right? So anyhow, Mother, Father, God, and clear, cancel, and release. So Capricorn, you're being called to clear, cancel, and release anything that is no longer serving, anything that's not aligned with your highest good. It needs to go, or it's time for it to go. So definitely do some ritual work. I'm hearing something about the full moon in May, and then also Mother, Father, God. So really communing with Source, going within and doing prayer work where you're in communion, okay? Anyway, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. Welcome to the channel. Stay tuned for more readings. Hit the bell so you can get notified when future readings do come out, like the monthly money, career, and finance readings. And yeah, like I said, check out the separation reading for anyone who is in separation, because I'm getting that there's a message in there for you. And be sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for this weekly guidance. Love you all. Bye. Thank you for being here. It's crazy. What was your moon, Shaylee? Virgo moon. Oh yeah, Virgo moon. That's cool. Alzilla, it's 3:30 here. Yeah. All right, so two more. This is when it feels better because I know I'm almost done. All right. By the way, Alzilla, I'm just curious, are you like married or single? I'm sorry, if you don't want to answer, you don't have to. I'm just curious. Because I'm like curious to know more about like who's on here. Well, it's also, Alzilla, it's also because I'm getting that there's a message for you in one of my readings. That's honestly why I was asking. Bonjour, comment ça va? Bienvenue. Stephanie or Stefan. Divorce of him. Yeah, the singles reading might you might enjoy them if you're looking. Très bien, merci à vous. Très bien. Me aussi or moi aussi or me aussi. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it. Moi aussi. Merci. So happy to have you here, Stefan. Où habites-tu? Où habites-tu? Are you in France? Oh, okay, you speak English. Are you in France? Oh, nice. That's awesome. I love Paris. J'adore Paris. I miss it. Yes. Oh my God. It's awesome. I need to brush up on my French. I want to keep studying it because I took it for 2 years. But I forgot a lot of it. All right, so let's go ahead and get into Aquarius, and then we're going to do Pisces. So welcome Aquarius to your weekly guidance message. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is for you. If you have your Venus or your Mars in Aquarius, then this reading may resonate with you as well. And this is going to be the weekly guidance message. So whatever wants to come out, I will deliver. If you're new, welcome. Stay tuned for future readings like the monthly money, career, and finance readings. Aquarius. Ooh, Aquarius, the Chariot. Okay, so a lot of you could be moving. You could be relocating. It doesn't have to be physically. Some of you, what you're doing is you could be moving away from a toxic situation or a job that's no longer serving you, a friendship, a family dynamic, right? It doesn't just have to be physical relocation. But let's find out more about this, please. Libra, interesting. So some of you are either moving to be with a person or I'm sorry, Aquarius. I was looking at the chat. But yeah, this is you either moving towards a relationship, like relocating to be with someone. Okay, some of you could be moving with your significant other to a new home. And you guys could literally be either talking about doing this week or planning it or actually doing it. So if you are doing it and you are tuning in, please leave a comment whenever you're watching this, letting me know that you guys are moving or are relocating, because that would be really awesome. And I'd love to know who I'm picking up on. But I do remember that in your readings, Aquarius, I was picking that up for a lot of you, that a lot of you are planning on trying to like a lot of you are like, I don't know. I know it sounds weird to say that. Like a lot of you are wanting to relocate, it's so like odd in general, but that's really what I keep on picking up for whoever I'm reading for. So please let me know if that's you. It would mean a lot. And then others of you, what you're moving is away from toxic relationships, toxic partners, toxic lovers, and you're going towards the justice that you deserve, whether that's the way you show up in the dating scene or the way you treat your own body, things like that. Okay, Aquarius? Ace of Pentacles. So there's a new opportunity that wants to come in. Some of you could be receiving money, a money offer or a job offer this week. That's very exciting. Also, just want to put this out there. If it doesn't happen this week, it could happen the following week. And then you have the Nine of Wands here. So whatever goal you have, okay, some of you want a new beginning altogether, Aquarius, not just in your job, in your living situation, but also in your finances, right? In every area of your life. And with the Nine of Wands, it's showing me that a lot of you are almost at your end goal. You're almost there, but there's something that you're not seeing clearly. And there's something that you still have to like discover, unearth, or figure out, okay? So I would definitely suggest, well, actually, before I just suggest my own advice, let's see what Spirit wants to advise you, Aquarius. Interesting. Aquarius, so when it comes to this matter, okay, some of you are trying to relocate. Some of you are dealing with a legal battle or something legal. Yeah, Saturn with the Justice card. I feel like if you're in the right, if you're not in the wrong and you didn't do anything wrong, that justice will be on your side and there will be a reward, right? So that's beautiful. But what I want to say about this advice here for overcoming this like obstacle or challenge is that the advice is the Emperor. And whenever the Emperor comes out, this is saying that there's someone here who wants to give you advice. It could be an older man. It doesn't have to be a man. It could just be like a very strong woman as well who like has wisdom or something like that. Could be an Aries or a Scorpio. So someone here is going to give you some really good advice. Whenever this shows up like this for the advice message, it shows me like you want to listen to this person. Okay, remember Aries or Scorpio. I know it's like we don't really go around asking the world unless, I mean, I do. I always ask people what their sign is, but like if you're going to like see a lawyer, you might not be like, what's your sign, right? But someone here wants to give you really good advice, and that's going to help you get the justice that you deserve in a situation. So for some of you, if it's not like a court battle, custody battle, anything like that, a divorce. It could be that you're trying to get approved to purchase a home or to get approved for an apartment, and then maybe you got denied or they told you you couldn't, but someone's going to come and give you advice this week that's going to give you a, you know, a solution. And for a lot of you, it's like, if you don't know that this, it doesn't have to be a lawyer. It could be a parent, a friend, a boss, a colleague. And if you're not paying attention, Aquarius, you can miss the fact that they gave you the solution. So pay attention this week. Spirit, the divine is really like telling me, like, you need to emphasize this to them, like pay attention whenever someone tries to give them advice, so that you're not just like brushing it off. Okay. Sagittarius, though, there's expansion here, and there's money that wants to come in for you, and there's some sort of reward. I heard a prize, a reward. For some of you, it's like you're going to be receiving the money that you like felt that you deserved in the situation. So it could be something legal, it could be surrounding a job. Some of you might get money from like a payout, an insurance payout, a loan, something like that, an insurance claim. But what I'm seeing here is that with this money, you'll be able to take your life to new heights. And I just want to say this because it's the final outcome. The final outcome is always a little more fluid, so it doesn't have to happen this week. It could happen anytime in May. It could even happen in June. And I know it sounds a little bit far from now, but the thing is that I have to give you guys realistic expectations, okay? But there is something that wants to come in here, money. And this money is going to allow you to expand your life, to either build a business, start a business, or simply go on a vacation, okay? Or also here, this is like you giving back to someone else. Being able to, like, I heard, yeah, give someone something. I heard something about taking your mom on a vacation. Okay, I don't know who that's for. So anyhow, yeah, Sag. Okay, maybe you have Sag in your chart, Aquarius. If you do, that was for you. Take your mom on a vacation. Okay. So, it's a great energy. Whatever you're moving towards, keep going. Aquarius, and know that luck is on your side. There is justice here, and you're going to be successful. Let me just pull a final outcome for you. I feel like, okay, death. So that's okay, because this is a good card. This card here is, well, in this case, it's good because you're going from the Chariot to Justice to death. And I know it sounds kind of scary, but the thing is that, remember, guys, whenever something comes to an end in our lives, whenever something dies, it's an opportunity to rebuild, right? For a rebirth. In a lot of cases, this is the phoenix rising from the ashes. This is you overcoming any challenge, right? It's also a death it could be a spiritual death for some of you that you'll experience this week. It could be a mental or emotional death. So let's kind of specify a little bit more. So let's say you were believing something, right? Believing that the only way to manifest the dream home, or the only way to purchase the property or whatever, build the business, that could be what's dying. It could be your limiting beliefs. And now you get a fresh perspective, right? But also, okay, Aries energy. What this is showing me is that it's more so about a new path, because a lot of you with the Chariot are moving away from a relationship that was no longer serving you, or something to that effect, okay, surrounding the 7th house. It could be colleagues, networks, a business, or a marriage. And so basically, with the Justice coming in and the Death card is showing me that now you have a new beginning, Aries energy, to go towards the life that you want and be your own boss, be your own leader, and create something beautiful for yourself. So that's beautiful, Aquarius. I love that for you. Even though a lot of you are moving in with a significant other, right? I have to read for everyone. So let's just remember that in the beginning of the reading, I was picking up on those of you who are moving in, okay? And having like a successful new beginning. So just look at this as a new beginning and a matter from the past finally being over. Like, let's say, for example, you're in a new relationship, but you're still dealing with your ex, or dealing with like a divorce, okay? Things like that. It's like, that's finally coming to an end, and now you guys can have a new beginning. And for some of you, even children, because Aries for me is the baby, right? It's like, even though most Aries, let me stop, okay? So anyway, a fiery climax, my beautiful Capricorn approaches. So be prepared. The answers you need are coming. The answers you need are coming. Interesting. Yeah, someone's going to give you this advice. There's something that you're trying to figure out, Capricorn. It doesn't just have to be legal. It could be anything that you're trying to navigate, right? To get to the other side of something, to where you want to be in life. Someone's going to give you this advice. I do feel like they are a very oh, also, if they're not an Aries or Scorpio, they could be a Cancer, and they're going to show you the way forward in a situation. Okay, let's do some angel messages. Angel messages for our beautiful Aquarius. Raise your vibration, Aquarius. It's very important this week that you guys meditate, work with crystals, drink lots of water, okay? Spend time outdoors, quiet the mind. This is going to help you listen to your inner guidance, to, you know, your higher self, so that you can go within for answers and not just go outside of yourself, right? It's okay to go outside of yourself sometimes, but make sure that you're also taking time to go within. Say no. Interesting. Say no. Okay. Say no. What's that about? What's that about, please, Spirit? Okay. The Empress. What? And the Ten of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. This is a specific message. So if it's not for you, it's not for you, and that's okay. There might be a Gemini type of person, a fiery type of person, like also so Sag, Aries, or Leo. But someone might try to make a proposal to you surrounding finances. Someone might try to tell you, hey, invest money into this, or someone might tell you, let's go into business together. You know, it'll be a success. Okay. Now let's just be mindful. This person is successful in their own right. They're doing really well. And you'll know this. When you look at this person, you yourself feel like, wow, they're doing really well. You know, their career is doing well. They have assets, or, you know, they own a house, like whatever. They have equity in the home or something. Okay. And this person is going to try to propose to you something, Aquarius, but even though it sounds beautiful and amazing and great, the universe is saying, say no. Right now is not the time. It may come back later and it'll be the right time, but especially during the Mercury retrograde, it's not the best time to start anything that's brand new, especially business related or contractual agreements. And that's what this person wants, right? Eight of Pentacles is to put you in a contract. Now it's different if you've been already embarking on this before the retrograde, if you've been applying for jobs, if you've been applying for different things or whatever, that's different. But if this is completely new, Aquarius, then say no, kindly say no, and just wait till the retrograde is over. And know that if the person is still there insisting after the retrograde, then maybe you can consider it. Okay, that's the message I'm channeling. So that was your beautiful reading, Aquarius. If you enjoyed it, give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and be sure to hit the bell when you subscribe if you are new and want to join the Divine Fam, so that you can get notified when I post more readings like the monthly money, career, and finance readings that are coming out later this week. Welcome to the channel, and thank you so much for tuning in. All right, you guys. So what happened in the chat? Oh my God. Let's see. The money readings, the love readings, and all these other readings every week, plus those readings. I feel like oh my God. Amen. Amen, Alzilla. I claim it. Oh my God, I claim that. Let me claim that real quick. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So, Pisces, welcome Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising to your weekly guidance message. if you have Venus in Pisces or your Mars in Pisces, then this reading may also resonate with you. So let's go ahead and get into it. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Stephanie. Or Stefan. Fortunately, I get to do them over the, over the a month span. So, but it's still a lot. Yeah, I know. Okay, Pisces, the Fool. Beautiful. Love that. That's one of my favorite cards. Oh my gosh, Pisces. What? Okay, so I'm going to leave this as a separate message. And let's ask, that's a love message. Now let's go ahead and get a money message. Okay, Pisces. What? Pisces. Oh my God. Welcome again, Pisces. So let's go ahead and get into it. So with the Fool energy and the Ten of Cups, whoever I'm reading for, I can see that a lot of you are moving towards a new relationship, a new connection in your life, a new experience, okay, surrounding your love life. So if you're currently single and you don't have anyone, this is what you're currently on. You're currently embarking on a new beginning, right? A new journey. Maybe you've been now more open to like receiving love and maybe meeting new people. Maybe in the recent past you were a little bit closed off. Maybe for some of you this is someone from the past. Okay, someone here has Sagittarius, right? Spirit, is this someone from the past or like what's going on? Actually, I apologize. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do singles. Singles, please. Pisces singles. Okay. Okay, and those who are in a couple, please. Okay, beautiful. And what about those in separation? Ooh, okay. There we go. Now I can give you guys like more specifics. So for my singles, you have the moon here. So even though you know that you're ready to kind of like welcome in someone new, or you would like to meet someone and be with like your person, you're unsure. There's a lot of fear here. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries as well. And so you're unsure if this is like the right thing for you. Okay, maybe some of you have Aries in your chart. So that's for my singles. There's a lot of uncertainty, but you're going to be this week kind of going through this discovery process where you will be unearthing what's in your head and what's not. Like, is this fear actually founded on reality, or is it just in my head type of thing? Do I have reason to be in fear or not? But let's just remember that like fear is most of the time not, it's an illusion. Even if we're protecting ourselves, it's coming from fear, right? And so I feel like some of you have been in that self-protection, preservation type of mode when it comes to the dating scene. So maybe you don't let yourself open up emotionally to people, but maybe you have like interactions with people, you know what I mean? My singles. So this is you guys like this week kind of really working through that. Okay, working through the fears and asking yourself, well, why am I afraid to get close, or why am I afraid to be vulnerable with people? Let's get a little like advice card for you. Ooh. Okay, luck is on your side. Luck is on your side, Pisces. So if you are single, luck is on your side. And even though you may have had fears, know that it's going to work out. It's going to like be okay at the end of the day, and you will be meeting someone. Why? Because the final outcome for all the Pisces is the Ten of Cups. So this is wish fulfillment. This is like the person of your dreams literally coming in. And let's be mindful, it's the final outcome. So that could happen in the next 2 months, right? So May, June, even July. Okay. My readings always go out into 3 months for final outcomes in case you're new. So emotion, okay. Oh wait, sorry, wrong group. Yeah. So just singles, be mindful of that. Be kind with yourselves this week. Work through those fears, but also remember that luck is on your side. And a lot of you, this person could be a Cancerian, or this is someone that you're going to eventually create a family with or have a fourth house with. And guys, even if you're dealing with more than one person, like you're talking, just talking, I'm not saying you guys are having sex. And if you are, that's up to you. But if you're like entertaining more than one person, you will be able to identify who this is whenever they do come in. Okay, 10 of Cups. Now, for those of you who are in a relationship, 2 of Pentacles here, right? This is you guys with the Fool energy. It's you embarking on this new beginning with your person. You guys could be, let's see, what is this about? Interesting. I feel like a lot of you could be with a soulmate or a twin flame. Okay, this is my card that lets me know that. This card here, number 11. So whatever you guys are embarking on with your partner, okay, Pisces, there's a need for you guys to weigh out pros and cons, to sit down together and come up with a game plan, get on the same page when it comes to your finances, when it comes to purchasing a home, renting a home, buying a home, anything like that. You guys need to get on the same page. So this is the week to sit down, especially because of the retrograde. If it's something that you guys once wanted to do but never, got off the ground, okay, this is the time to revisit that and do it with confidence. Don't feel like, oh my God, it's the retrograde, we can't do anything. No. If this is something that's been a long time coming, it's actually a great time to revisit it. And again, more Cancerian energy here. So for my couples, you could be dealing with a Cancer. Maybe you have children. A Cancerian. I struggle with that word with the Cancer sign. I don't like it because of what, the other meaning it has in terms of the health issue. But so Cancerian. So you could be dealing with a Cancerian. Some of you might have, okay, yeah. Some of you could be dealing with someone with a Cancer placement in the 4th house. And so just know that with this 10 of Cups here, there's wish fulfillment. You guys will be experiencing a dream come true with this person surrounding the home, surrounding family, surrounding building your foundation, okay? So for anyone who's in separation, Neptune, Gemini energy, okay? So you could literally be a Pisces, Gemini combination. So by the way, like it doesn't just have to be your sun sign. Like you could be a Pisces moon and they could be a Gemini moon, okay? Or a Gemini sun, you know what I mean? So this is just 2 people having either both of these placements or one of them, okay? Pisces, Gemini. And there's an opportunity this week for a new beginning if you want it, okay? And of course, this is if someone reaches out. Obviously, someone has to reach out if you're in no contact or in separation. So if that does happen, by the way, Pisces, if you're in separation, I'm hearing go watch the Pisces reading for separation because there's a message in there for you. So this is someone needing to take action. It's not just you saying, it's not just you guys reaching out and speaking, right? It's you saying, let's actually try to do this again, right? That's not going to be for everyone, by the way. So if you are absolutely done with your person, then don't even reopen that door, right? Why do that? If you've moved on, move on. This is not the best time for it. But if it just so happens that the person reaches out to you, why not just embrace it? Because this is what's on the other side. It's this potential for the 10 of Cups. Okay? If that's what you want, claim it. And if you do, okay, claim it by liking the video or leaving a comment in the comment section. But if that's what you want, this card here, longevity, one of my favorite cards, chrysanthemum, number 39, Scorpio energy. Okay, I'm hearing someone has North Node in Scorpio. If that's the case, this is the confirmation that this message is for you, okay, if you're in separation. But also, this card has the sun on it, right? So there's a lot of happiness here, a lot of abundance, joy that's here to stand the test of time. So it's crazy how 1 week or 1 moment can dictate or impact the rest of your life, or 10 years or 5-year plan, whatever, because longevity will mean different things for different people. So if this does happen, I feel like this is very magical. And I do feel like it's something that's going to stand the test of time. And you guys will have, some of you will go on to have children with the person, get married. If you don't believe in marriage, then you won't. But, it's just beautiful vibes, Pisces. So I love this for all of you. Oh, thank you, Alzilla. You're so sweet. That means a lot. So let's talk about your finances, Pisces. Let's talk about, by the way, I'm a Pisces rising in sidereal. Can I claim this reading? Someone let me know, please. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So anyway, duality, okay. Interesting. So I do feel like there's some sort of, something's being highlighted in your life, Pisces, where you guys have had to learn like some lessons in the tough lessons in the recent past about like life's polarity, the ups and the downs. But you have this Eight of Wands. Interesting. Wow. So this is showing me like something wants to come back around in your life. It could be a job, a business opportunity. If you've been embarking on a new job, okay, like, no, wait, excuse me. Let me ground my energy. I'm getting excited here. I'm sorry. Let me just ground. Okay. So Pisces, like, let's say in the past you wanted to pursue that business. You wanted to, you know, go to school to learn a certain trade or get certified in something so that you can make money fast, or, you know, or get licensed in something instead of, you know, going for a long-term program. You know, let's just say that's just an example, but it never happened, right? You never did it. This is a time where this week you might start thinking about it, you might revisit it, or you might actually be acting upon it, like going to job interviews. Yes, Shaylee girls. But yeah, this is beautiful. I feel like there's a lot of success here, right? It's like you've learned the lessons, whatever lessons those were, because they're going to be different for everyone. But with the duality card, it's showing me that you have learned these lessons, right? And number 9 is showing me that your mental space is where it needs to be. So it's you're in a healthy mental space, right? Bananas, very healthy, you know, okay, alkaline. So number 9, yeah. This thing you're embarking on, okay, whatever it is, it's going to lead you to the prosperity that you want. It's going to lead you to the abundance that you've been calling into your life. Why? Because of the Sun card. I'm not just making it up. You know, it's the Sun card here, right? Abundance, happiness. This is potential. Like, this is everything for me. Between this entire reading, you guys, with the love message and this message, you saw me shuffle the deck, okay? 10 of Pentacles. So let's just remind ourselves, not everyone is going to win the lotto, not everyone is going to hit the jackpot this week. What does this mean? This means, right, and you do have the Fool at the center of the spread. So this to me is telling me that you guys, a lot of the Pisces are in new beginnings in their lives in all areas, right? Finances, relationship, okay? And so this is something that's going to take time. It's going to take time, but this week, I don't know if it's because of the eclipse, the new moon, and the retrograde, and all the stuff that's happening, but it's like you're going through a portal, and you're going to be able to go through like a quantum leap or like a major shift. Okay, Pisces, if that's what you want, right? Of course, if that's what you want. I see that if you're watching this, I believe that you've been brought here because this is what you've been manifesting. So let's move on. Interesting. The Sun card twice and then Gemini energy. So you have the Sun here together. Wow, what does that mean? I've never had this happen. I wonder. I feel like there's a deeper message. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of happiness. I was kind of picking up that maybe this is like two people coming together to build a legacy, to build an empire. Like this Eight of Wands for some of you, you'll be able to build this like financial future with this person that you're going to meet, unless you're with them already, right? So this is you guys like being able to manifest together, buy real estate in the future. Obviously, it's not going to happen this week for everyone. So someone here has the sun sign, their sun in the Cancer, sun in Cancer for someone, not everyone, obviously. It could be your person or someone else, or Leo, okay? Something here about children and family, whether you have kids or not, if that's what you want, this is what it's going to lead to, right? Gemini energy, 10 of Pentacles. For many of you, this is something that's very outside of the box. It's something where you will have to study, you guys, just because you're, you know, maybe you land a job or you land or you start your business, the learning and the growing should never stop, because as soon as we stop growing and learning, we're no longer living, right? Life is all about growth. At that point, we're dying. So basically, this is just reminding you that you will, whatever you're embarking on, Pisces, this is something that you're always going to want to nurture and tend to and add to, right? Like very Gemini. So like add more tools to your belt, right? Add more knowledge, more information, more connections, more certifications, whatever it is you do for work, right? It's like you doing more and realizing that the sky is the limit here for you. And so I don't know, I feel like this is an exciting time, because I feel like whoever I'm reading for and whoever this is for, this week marks the beginning, right? The full, okay? And like, I just feel like you guys are on your highest path. Claim it, affirm it into the universe. I love that for you. And so, yeah, congratulations. I thought that, I think it was Leo, right? I told Leo that they had like the best reading, but I think this was my favorite for sure. And I'm so happy that this is the last one and that we get to end it with a bang. And let's do some spirit guide messages surrounding the situations at hand. So let's start with the love energy. Have faith in your dreams, Pisces. Yes, my beautiful Pisces. Don't feel like you have to wait for something and then react, right? Don't feel like you have to wait for life to put it in your face to then be like, oh, it's real. No, Pisces. Have faith in your dreams. Like, believe it and then see it. You don't feel like you can only believe in it if once it's materialized, So have faith and know that even if it seems out of reach right now, whenever you're watching this, that it's right around the corner. It's just you elevating, raising your vibration to match it, okay? And that doesn't happen overnight. It's not something you do one time. It's something you continuously do, kind of like watering a plant. So let's go ahead. Okay, you are good enough, Pisces. You are good enough, especially I'm hearing anyone in separation or whose self-esteem has been based on a relationship from the past, like even if you're single or, even if you're in a relationship, I guess, but I heard specifically for anyone who's like in separation or has based a lot of their self-worth on someone from the past, or hopefully that's not what you're going through, but in case you are, your spirit guides want to remind you that you are good enough, that you are worthy of love, and that the love that you seek is seeking you as well. And so just hold space for that, you guys. Hold space is what I would say. But in the meantime, do a lot of affirmations and journaling and mirror work and also shadow work, right? Whenever you are thinking negatively about yourself, hopefully, you can pause, identify it, and then laugh at, like acknowledge it, but then be like, oh, I know that's not the truth. Like, I release it, and then you anchor in the truth. So if you were telling yourself, oh, like my ass isn't, you could tell yourself, that's a lie. My ass is exactly how I want it to look. Something like that. I know that's a little superficial, but it's just an example. Okay. So anyhow, let's keep going. Pisces. Prosperity lies ahead, my beautiful Pisces. Oh, yes. Claim that. Love it. Your hard work is paying off. It is paying off, Pisces. Okay, let's do some angel messages and then let's end the reading. So what do your angels want you to know? Okay, romance and connection is on the way. And if you're already in a relationship, you can expect things to turn for the better from this point forward. Okay, especially if you're watching this and especially if you give the video a thumbs up. And guys, you don't have to. I'm setting that intention for you. Okay, like that's me saying, if you like the video, I send you my positive energy so that you can experience this, okay? I mean, I'm already doing the reading, so. Oh, God. Okay, learning experience. Everything you've been through, my beautiful Pisces, has been part of, like, your soul's journey. It's been part of your soul's growth. So be kind with yourselves. Don't be hard on yourselves. Don't look back and think, oh, my God, I could have done this. I could have done that. No, everything happen the way it was supposed to. Okay, I know that's very much like the silver lining, you know, type of mindset, but your angels, they want you to know that so you can move forward like with peace, you know, peace in your heart when it comes to the past, and not like harboring resentments or would have, could have, should have, Pisces. Like if something's meant to come back, it will, right? But in the meantime, always try to put yourself first and nurture your own garden, and just remember that that was what you were meant to go through, because it's made you who you are today. So amen to that. All right, last card from your angels. What do they want you to know? Compassion. Yeah, this is what I was picking up on. Compassion. Great week to be very compassionate with yourself. I'm also hearing something. I'm also hearing something about the full moon, the lunar eclipse that's happening on the 15th and 16th of May, where it's going to be a very great and powerful time for you. Okay, the full moon in Scorpio, to do some sort of healing ritual where you guys maybe are writing out the things that basically, you know, you want to release, and then you can burn the letter, like either in a fire cauldron or in a fire pit, you know, if you have one, and things like that, my beautiful Pisces. But also, this is just you being compassionate with yourself in general, and not being hard on yourselves, especially when it comes to this endeavor or this thing in your life that's coming back around, or that you're going to give it a second try, whether it's a business, a job, a career, education. It doesn't matter, right? This is the time. And so don't worry about the fact that you didn't do it before in the past. Just worry about where you are now, right? Live in the present moment. That's where your power lies. Okay, and so, oh my God, so I'm gonna do one more message. I don't want to like end the reading. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I didn't do this for the other signs this week, but let's do some self-care messages. This is just for the week. So for Pisces. Okay, Pisces, pleasure. So your I don't know if you guys can see it, but your the universe wants you to know that it's okay to like pleasure your own body. I know some people feel very guilty when they do you know, masturbation and stuff like that, but I think that there's a very pure way to experience your body, you know, and please yourself. But it doesn't have to be till you orgasm, by the way. Like this is just saying, like, connect with your body, like touch yourself, squeeze yourself, you know, like look in the mirror and tell yourself you are, you know, sexy and beautiful and amazing, you know, love yourself, right? This is what this is saying. It's not literally saying like go masturbate, you know? Even though that's what it says, self-pleasure. But also sex, Pisces, like if you haven't been having a lot of sex or something, I mean, I always say choose your partners carefully, but choose your partners carefully, but at the same time, don't be afraid to surrender. You know, if you are in a relationship, great week to reconnect in a new way, try something new, like really focus on, you know, pleasuring one. I don't know, guys, I don't know, this is just what's coming out. So let's see, make a vision board. Okay, Pisces, make a vision board as well. So if you already have a vision board, this is going to be a great week for you to revisit the vision board, to make changes or add new things to your vision board. And powerful time because we're still in the eclipse energy, right? So love that for you. So take advantage, Pisces. This week is great for that. So my beautiful Pisces, if you enjoyed your reading, please give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if it resonated. Let me know if it did, what you're excited about. Anything that you'd like really does mean a lot. And I will see you guys very soon. If you're new to the channel, subscribe so you can get notified when I post future readings, like your money, career, and finance readings that will be out, coming out later this week. So thank you so much for being here. Happy new moon and happy eclipse. Love you all, and thank you for being part of the channel. Aw, thank you, Shaylee. You guys are awesome. You guys are so dope. Yes, no one's perfect. I actually, it's funny because I remember recently I had a conversation with someone. Oh no. Oh God. Wait, what's his sign, Shaylee? I forgot. Okay. Those Taurians. Oh my God. That can be a very stubborn energy. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you again for being here, you guys. And I hope you enjoyed the readings. But I just wanted to say this I want to say, well, first of all, thank you, Shaylee, for being here and being a moderator. So grateful for you. And yeah, oh my God, that sucks. My I mean, I'm very familiar. I just, not to get personal, but like I'll just say this. I'm very familiar with the Taurus energy because my last relationship of 5 years, um, he was a triple Taurus. So I get it, girl. I get it. And they are great. They're super lovable. I love them to pieces, but it can be tough if you're not on the same page because Taurus is very like sure about themselves and knows what they want, and like it can be sometimes tough to like have a Taurus like see your side. Like that's just what it is sometimes, but they're great. Oh yeah. It's tough because it's that fixed energy with the mutable, right? Like me, I can relate to that because I have a lot of mutable. I have the Gemini, the Virgo. Um, yeah. I mean, the advice, let's see. I would say like you have to like honestly, I would say like giving your Taurus like space would be one thing, but also, well, actually, let's see what the tarot say. But I was gonna say like giving your Taurus like a moment to breathe, and then so like pulling away. Um, I just feel like if he comes back, then great. But I just feel like what I'm getting is kind of like don't chase him. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm actually I feel like I'm not the best at giving. Um I just wanted to say before I answer Alzilla's question, I was gonna say when it comes to the Aquarius moons, I'm not actually well versed on them at all. Like I literally just met like the first one like a few weeks ago. So but I do know about the Taurus energy. Yeah. But also like remember that there's like I mean I don't want to say this, but like I don't want to sound like oh my God, but I do feel like there's someone like there is someone else. Like if that's not the one, just know that there's someone else. Okay. Yeah. That reading was so powerful, and I feel like, I don't know. So as far as your star seed family, well, I feel like it's different for different people, right? So like I could only speak from like what I've done. Um, but one of the things that you can do or that I find is really helpful is like if you go out at night under the stars and let's say you feel connected to like Sirius, and there's a website, I forgot what it's called, but I think it's called like Constellations Tonight or something. But if you Google like, okay, what are the constellations tonight, there'll be like a map that pops up, and you can put it up into the sky on your phone, and it'll show you exactly which star is which star, and it's accurate, right? And so once you find the star, you can focus on it. And I would just go out there and like focus on the star, like stare at the star, like send telepathic messages to your star family, even though they're always with you, and call upon them. Be like, star family, you can do it out loud or in your head. But oh, thank you so much. Happy work week. Oh, thank you. That means so much. Oh, I appreciate you. So yeah, so Alzilla, you can do that, and so you can, communicate with them because they're always listening. And so even though they may not come in in like a spaceship and beam you up, what they'll do is that they'll communicate with you through dreams. They'll start sending you signs. They'll start sending you videos on YouTube or like different songs or books or things that will allow you to remember things from your star seed origins. But it starts with you actually reaching out to them, right? If you don't reach out to them, then they won't reach out to you. I mean, they sometimes they do, but you need to we also need to show our star family that we're connecting. But the other thing I wanted to say, Alzilla, is that you can buy like a white candle, and you can light the candle and just do like a nice prayer where you're connecting with them and calling upon them for guidance and support, and that will also help. Okay, and they'll start communicating with you like through dreams. Hopefully you remember your dreams. If you start meditating and you make it a habit to meditate regularly, you can also connect with them intuitively, where they're going to send you downloads and messages, and you can ask questions and receive channeled messages. But that takes a little time. Like obviously you might not be successful the first time. So there's different ways to do it. Let me see what it's called. It's it's a website. It's not an app, but it's like it works from the browser. So let me see. Ooh, thank you, Sam, for that recommendation. I'm going to check that out. The book. Oh, the book. Wait. Oh, the goblet. Okay. The Goblet of Truth. Thank you. And then Alzilla, let me just get you that website really quick. Constellations Tonight Sky Live. Okay, let's see if it pops up. Oh yeah, it's okay. This is so cool. I love it. So you probably can't see it, but it's called time like TIME and date. So timeanddate.com. Actually, I'll type it. So it's timeanddate.com. And when you scroll down, you can click on the interactive map here, and then it'll open up and it'll show you different planets, and you can click on them, right? But you can just ignore that, and then it'll show you the map. And so once you put your phone up into the sky, the map will start moving, and then it'll show you exactly what star is which star, and you can like compare it from your phone and with the sky to make sure that it's accurate. And it uses like your GPS. So guys, thank you so much for being here. I love you all. Thank you for all the love and support. It means so much. If you guys have missed any of the readings, be sure to click on the little channel icon with my face on it, and then you can go to the channel homepage where I have organized all the readings for you guys, okay, by playlist. And stay tuned for the monthly general messages. I have some powerful, okay, readings that are posting that I have recorded for the eclipse. And those are going to come out. And it's going to be major shifts that are taking place for you in the next 6 months. Okay, so stay tuned for that. And then we're going to do the money, career, and finance readings later this week, which are my favorite. Okay, so love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Shayla.